Well, hello, it's Dave in real life, and welcome to this semi final Italy versus Spain watch along. Yeah, it's been a while since the last watch along. I know we was here yesterday for our little chit chat, but we are live for this very important game. As you can see on the screen, I've included the cup. I don't know if do it that way. There it is. That's the trophy that everybody's playing for. Firstly, I'd like to say hello to everybody in the chat. So, hello, Ballyhoo to you, William Ency, and congratulations for your engagement. That's awesome news. James Chadwick, shout out to you, my friend. The Gilligaff, the legend. And then we've got Connor. Shout out to you, my friend, who has been here pretty much all day. Yes, we are finally live. So, welcome everybody. Kind of a weird day, wrestling wise. I'm sure you've literally all heard. Been inundated with the news of Jimmy Uso being a pissed up, drunken sod again in his car. When is this guy going to learn? He needs serious help. Heard that main officials at WWE are super pissed at him, which is not surprising. They've done a hell of a lot of backing of Jimmy Uso over the years. It's just a shame that it's kind of backfired a bit. I don't know what his future is going to be in WWE now. Was a major part of this Roman story. I think he's going to be total booted out of that now. So I don't know what's going to happen to the Usos as a tag team, or to Jimmy and his future in WWE. It's such a shocking situation. Austin 316, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, we were only an hour before the game, unlike certain other YouTubers what have been streaming for like at least an hour before this one. Don't know what he finds to talk about for 2 hours. But we're here. There is some team news. We'll go to that in a second. James Tadrick, I'd like to call myself Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck. Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck. Yep. I'm good. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. That's awesome. Our Dame Share, we use you. You can have my fiance. Yeah, so this team news. Italy team for tonight's game is Donnarumma, Del Lorenzo, Bonucci, Cillellini, Emerson, Verratti, Jorginho, Barella, Ella, Chiesa, Immobile and Insigne. Then we've got the Spanish team, which is Simon, Astelaqueta, Laporte, Garcia, Albert, Koke, Busquets, Pedre, Ferran Torres, Azabal, whatever way you can pronounce his name. And then you've got Almo. Daniel Almo is also playing. So they're your teams. I am currently watching Sky Sports as BBC coverage doesn't start until 1:30. So I thought I'd get an heads up and see what the crack is on Sky Sports. We're just watching some Italian crazy fans at the moment. Austin says, how are you doing today, sexy Dave? Tired. I had pretty much a tired day today. Been shopping, as you probably know, with my mum this morning. Mama's boy. Davey Mama's boy life. Yeah. So I've been busy, but after Raw last night, pretty tired. But we're going to try and stay through the night tonight and watch the Great American Bash, which should be cool. Did you say cocaine? That's what what it sounded like to me anyway. Cocaine. Oh, what for the player's name? I love Sky Sports. Yeah, I've currently got Sky Sports on. It is strolling the teams at the moment. They are showing some of the Premier League fixtures as well, which I am seeing on the screen. I need to look at them for next season and see which games would actually. How was Raw? I could leave it open to the chat, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of different interpretations. Some of us loved it more than others. I think it were an okay show. I don't think it were anything extraordinary. I think the opening segment was shit. If I'm being honest, it was a bit drab. Some of the matches were alright. The flipping Charlotte Flair, bloody Rhea Ripley thing. What a flipping farce that was. Both came out with crutches. Both trying to pretend they've been injured to get the upper hand. It was pathetic. It was crap. Whoever writ that needs to get a jog on, because that were crap. I love how people were moaning about the Alexa Bliss thing as well. How on earth are you moaning about that? She got dumped out of the flipping ring, and that were it. She were done. So what? Storytelling? She can't win every flipping match. She can't be this dominant thing all the time. She wasn't a part of that particular story, so she got booted out. End of. Get over it. So I don't know why people are moaning about that situation on Raw last night, because there's no situation. It's what wasn't the story they were telling. I'm sure they'll go back to it. Now you've got Wimbledon on. I'm not surprised. I did try and watch a bit of Wimbledon. It was the men's doubles. I'm not really into the men's doubles. I know Austin's into the men's doubles. What is going on with Drew's character? Why is he talking about history? Scottish, isn't he? They're all about the history, aren't they, of Scots? William says, best Raw ever. Austin returned and ran Vince over in a garbage truck, then stunned him into it, and then pulled the lever. No more Vince. Yeah. I bought orange wagon wheels. Good old James. Drew versus Jinder Mahal. Yeah, that match did happen. It's strange with no build. It did end up in a DQ. I'm sure we're going to get some more of that in the future. Bit strange that they did that match for free. I don't know. Didn't get it. It just looked like it was shoehorned into the show. I think, to be honest, Raw next week and SmackDown this Friday are going to be dire. They just don't care about what they're showing right now. They're waiting for the crowds to come. I think they all focuses on Money in the Bank itself, the pay-per-view, and the live shows. Forget the Thunderdome. It's pre-taped anyway, Friday, and pre-taped on the Monday. So, yeah, they're not bothered. They don't give a shit, to be honest. It's weird to see Alexa in a tag team. The character seems like, yeah, why was she in a tag team? She's not supposed to play well with others, but yet she's in a flipping 8-man tag or 8 female tag or whatever. It looks stupid. I don't get it. It's like they're not even trying anymore, and that sucks. The storyline were there, and I don't know. I just don't get it anymore. It's a shame, but that's WWE for you. They can't see anything out properly. You were amazing. I mean, for those what did miss Raw last night, that CM Punk return, The Rock returning, Brock Lesnar returning, Becky Lynch returning. God, they were just epic moments. they're just the best moments ever. Alright, so to the chat, what do you think? Who's winning this game today? Is it Italy? Is it Spain? My money's on Italy. But before I started the stream, I want Spain to win, as I feel realistically they're the most realistic opposition for England to beat in the final. Scared of Italy, I've got to admit. They have been impressive. I just hope they have a bad game today. Always am. Look, noticed. Thank you for always noticing. You're amazing. So Connor says Italy. You guys are the best. Yeah, so getting hyped for this game. I mean, yeah, we're going to find out who the first team in the final is. How amazing is that? This game will go to a finish. Either need extra time or penalties. I'm sure people who are playing the Fantasy League team will have their team flooded with Italian players. I know mine is. Austin says Italy, but could see Spain winning too. They're both tough. Spain have coasted, I think. I don't think they've gone, you know what I mean? They've done it the hard way. I've got to admit that. They've done it the hard way. They've not looked super convincing. Maybe they sneak it. If they could get to penalties, anybody wins. Really, literally anybody wins, because, to be quite honest with you, the penalties is where it's the most unpredictable. I think Italy can win it in 90 minutes. I think Spain might need the extra time if they're going to win. Yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. Connor says Italy versus England final. Go to penalty. We'll be shitting ourselves. Yeah, oh my God. We don't need a penalty shootout, Connor. That's a no-no. Us England fans are done with penalty shootouts. We don't want them. We don't need them. Oh, God, imagine the scenes if that happens. And it's somebody like Mason Mount what's got to go up and take that all-important penalty, and then he misses it. Such a young lad has to take that all-important penalty and flips it up. Yeah, we will be seeing Pizza Hut adverts like we did back in the day with Gareth Southgate. I mean, to be honest, I'm nervous as hell for tomorrow. Part of me wanted to stream, or would love to stream, but oh God, how nervous will I be? I'm going to be at work with all my work colleagues, so I'm going to be with a good bunch of people screaming at the TV, so I am watching the game. I just can't do nothing streaming wise, so yeah, that pretty much sucks. France losing by penalties was one of the biggest talking points of the tournament, says Austin. God, wow, Austin, you're doing well, mate. For a guy who at the start of this tournament hated soccer, hated football, look at you, firing in the facts. But yeah, you're kind of true. I think Portugal losing to Belgium were a very big shock as well. But yeah, the Switzerland penalty shootout, yeah, massive. A deal, shout out to you, my friend Dave, are going to doing a press conference at past UK time. Kane, Southgate plus heard 3 England players and 4 staff members test positive for COVID. Stokes, captain England, and Otis. Okay. Right, so there's going to be a major press conference. We have got Sky Sports News on right now, so if there's any press conference or major news coming out of the England camp, we will be the first to see it. BBC's coverage of this semi-final doesn't start until 7:30, so we're in the right place. So hopefully it's not too serious. I hope we haven't got any COVID, but we have been in flipping Italy, so charming. Spain versus Italy. Happy to see England not having to face both of these teams. We've done amazing to be on the other side of the draw, to be honest, William, which is fantastic. Come on stream with you. Come on stream with you, friend. Lol. I wished I could stream it. I really do. I just can't, unfortunately, but we are here for the final. If we can get through to the final, boy, we are streaming that. Oh, big time. And you're just going to watch me just go like that for the full 90 minutes. I am going to be literally shitting myself. So that's going to be fun on stream, is it? You're going to have days on his channel shitting himself and me going ah. Austin says I hated Portugal and Netherlands losing. They were doing great until the knockout round game. Yeah, that was your darkest day, wasn't it, Austin? The dark day, the curse of Austin. God, you couldn't have had a worse day watching football. It's like, the Netherlands are out, but Ronaldo, oh no, is Ronaldo's gone as well? Oh, bless your little heart. Spain hopefully be easy, I think. I want Spain. They are my sweepstakes team. I want them to get to the final. I want England to beat them in the final. I'd be happy with that. I'd be kind of like made up if they got through this game. But sadly, I don't think so. I think Italy have got this in their bag. I hated France losing because that was my pick as the final. England versus France would have been scenes, and boobs. Italian women, mate. Spanish women as well. Spanish women are fire. French women, airy armpits. Don't want French women. Yeah, they don't shave. Don't French women. They're disgusting. Spanish women. What if England doesn't go to the final? Will you still be streaming? Yeah, I'm still streaming the final, no matter what. I will be an official Denmark fan. It will become a Denmark stream. I'm backing the underdog no matter what. If it's not England, I'd be happy. I'm delighted for it to be Denmark with what they've gone through in this tournament so far. Don't worry, I'll be all over that. I would be streaming like mad. I'm sure a lot of other people will still be streaming and be upset, but to lose to Denmark's not a bad thing, to be fair. It was definitely my darkest day. And we need England flags around your face. Yes, if England are in the final, this stream's going to look completely different. It is going to be full on England, trust me. At the moment, it's because we're doing Italy versus Spain. We've got the England like motif thing on top of the screen. So yeah, if England get that final, this page, what you're watching now, is going to be filled with England stuff. It is going to be littered. I am going to make this very much an England stream. Adil says the cricket players and the staff, not football. Hopefully that doesn't ahead plans coming home. If it's cricket, they've got no to do with the football, which is thank God that it's the cricket, not the football team. I don't give a shit about the cricket team, if I'm all honest. I know of certain other people doing the chat, but I'm not a fan. I couldn't care less. Stay away from the England boys. They've been in Italy anyway, so they should be fine. I'm saying what if England loses is a negative. Negative ways, man. I'm rooting for England, Denmark to win. England is my first choice, but if they lose, I hope Denmark win. Yeah, Denmark all the way. Whoever wins out of the England-Denmark game is basically who I'm going to be cheering for in the final. It's as simple as that. That's where I'm going. Even if it's against my sweepstake team, Spain, I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go for Denmark or England. I don't care. Sterling down the wing, where there's glory round the roads of Wembley Road. Yeah, that's the Liverpool song, isn't it? Changed to Wembley Road. Oh, Sterling, no. Can't mix in with that song anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, I still hope Sterling gets a goal or two. I still Kane. Need some more Kane goals. It's gotta be Kane. I'm sure we're all aware of what is needed tomorrow night. Oh, we have got Gareth Southgate. He's an interview. So he's got Harry Kane, the captain, at the side of him. Come on, England, says Connor. I know it's a pre-empted earliness, but William says, yeah, I just think America should have been invited to the Euros and the final be. Unfortunately, your football team is not quite there yet. I wished it was. I wish that was the case, but your football team's not quite at the level. You do all right, I suppose. You've had decent World Cups, I guess, for your guys, but you're not really at the higher level. I think you'd struggle against somebody like Czech Republic or like Slovakia. I think you'd struggle against nations like that, and that's not good. I'm not dissing America. I just think that between the female football team and the male, females are up here in America, the guys are sadly down here. I think that will change in time. I think a lot of money is being invested into the US national team, so in time I think you will get good. My sweet take team was Croatia. They let me down big time. I don't know what happened to them. I think having an aging squad really really destroyed their chances. Really, they've got a really good team, but they're all old. So if you're looking at the Euros in 4 years' time or 3 years' time, whichever that is, half of that team's not going to be there anymore. Well, fine then. I can dream. I do think in a couple of years, I think the MLS is getting better and better. I think there's a lot more homegrown US football players what are getting more noted. Look at Pulisic of Chelsea, Christian Pulisic. He's really good. He's not enough to have one really good American player though. But yeah, he's really good. Adil says it would be 2-1 to England. Kane, Sterling to score. Denmark will have goal. Dolberg to score one. 90th minute. Added to England corner. Kane put it in. What is it everybody wants in the 90th minute? Why the final minutes of a game? I don't want to have any football match with England going to the last minute and getting a goal. Squeaky bum time. We don't need it. We need to be 3-0 up at half time, coasting away. No last minute goals. We don't need extra time. We don't need penalties. We're going to win it in the 90. We're going to win it easily. That's what I want. Positivity. No last minute goals. We're not writing flipping Roy of the Rovers here. But yeah, it's still even that. If that case is the case, then fair enough. Any time where we win, I don't really care. I just want to watch more sexy men in shorts. God, full Premier League season to come. Austin, plenty of football to be watching. And we're doing watch-alongs on this channel for sure. So you'll be able to fill your boots, mate, because there's plenty to come. I need to work out a schedule, like I said, for the Premier League and see what actual games I'm covering first. So I don't even know if I'm covering the Norwich-Liverpool game yet. I've got to see if I'm working or not. But yeah, obviously games are going to come thick and fast once the Premier League season starts. I love how they've got the Coca-Cola bottles on. Right, I don't know if you famously saw that Ronaldo removed the Coca-Cola bottles off the screen in favour of water. But as you can, if you're watching Sky Sports News right now, you can see Gareth Southgate with Coke Zero and Coca-Cola bottle right in front and centre of the screen. Blatant advertising. Product placement. You do better to be doing. You better be doing a Newcastle. If the game's on and I'm available to stream, then it's happening. I don't care who it is. We'll even cover Burnley versus Norwich. I mean, even though that might not be an exciting game to most, but we'll cover it. If it's on, say, I don't know, say it's a Friday night kick-off game, we'll do it. And if I'm not working, then we'll definitely do it. I've got no problems with that. Even doing Championship. If there's a football match on, then we'll cover it. I don't really care. Because it'd make me watch more football for sure. Because last season I was terrible. I didn't watch a lot of football. I wasn't bothered about it. But if I'm streaming it, makes me watch it. So it's all good. We're looking at Champions League as well. When that starts, we'll look at Europa League. So it's just going to be a mixed. Whatever game's on, we'll stream. It's as simple as that. There's no going to be no set formula to it. It's just if there's a game on, we're streaming it. Barbie cartoon watch along. We're doing an Only Fools and Horses watch along soon. Once this tournament's over, I need to figure out how to get certain episodes. Once I've done that, we'll set that stream up. Austin, God, do we do a Barbie watch along? Who would be into that other than Austin 316? Because I don't know if I could sit through it. If I had my daughter here, I would, because she'd be happily watching it, and she'd be able to tell me what's going off. Yeah, so Southgate, it's just saying, scrolling across the bottom, that Southgate said, "We're very excited about the game. We know we're going to have tremendous support throughout the country. That's a great feeling for us." Barbie, the island princess. "We are ready for the game. The players have tremendous experience, having been in this situation before. Our preparation has been calm." So there's a sense that the England squad are definitely calm. Southgate also says, "We're playing really good, a really good opponent. It will be a really tight game, an exciting game for everybody." Peppa Pig. Do you want a Peppa Pig? So there you go. So the actual feeling of the England team for tomorrow is a sense of calm. They've got a game on their hands. They're expecting a tight game. So I think that means that you're looking at a very defensive formation from Southgate. There's a bit about Liverpool here. Liverpool inform Egyptian FA. There's something about the Egyptian FA there. Just catching a bit of news from the Premier League. They're also saying that all 26 players are available for the England game tomorrow. So there's no cause of concern. Scooby-Doo. Do a Scooby-Doo watch along. Her Shaggy. Willie said, "Out about England wins, Dave. Will you do a Barbie watch along? If anyone would be up for it, I would be here. I would make PG jokes. It would be hilarious." Right, fine. Go on. If England win, we do a Barbie stream. That is my promise to you guys. Barbie, really? Where's Austin? Where's he gone? Yeah, we'll do a Barbie stream. Why not? I'll open house. I'll just open to suggestions. We'll do a stream. Anything you want. Anything. Just William. Not Pornhub. Can't do Pornhub. It'd be very hard to explain what's going off and keeping it PG. Yeah, we'll do a Barbie stream. I don't mind that. I'll find something on YouTube what's Barbie related, and we'll just have a laugh with it. That'd be quite fun. Me trying to comment on a Barbie episode. So Adele says Liverpool 11. I predicted might be true. Might be Alisson, Trent, Virgil, Canute, Robbo, Fab. Who's that? HM. Why can't I see who that is? We've got Endo, Thiago, Sanchez, Portuguese, Salah, Basinga, Ings. A possible team. I mean, I know we're close to signing Renato Sanchez. Heard that today. Don't know how much that is true. James, of course you want porn. We want porn. We want porn. We want porn. Imagine trying to do a porn watch along. Well, the postman has turned up at the door. The lady is wearing a sexy lingerie. She's looking at him seductively. Oh look, there's his trousers have gone. Hello. There's certainly a surprise here, folks. I'm not watching porn. You don't need to watch porn. I'll describe it to you. HM stands for. Oh, right. So you were just saying holding midfield. All right, sure. I thought you were on about a player's name. I'm thinking, who's flipping HM? Stroll up, Dave. Ave agreed. Austin, Barbie, watch along. I've been bullied into it by the NC. Bullied into it. Ah! Now, if England wins this tournament, Barbie watch along, I promise we'll do one. God help my soul. What happens if we get invaded by little kids who think it's a genuine Barbie watch along and we get loads of like 5-year-olds? Ah! Oh God, trying to keep this PG would be hilarious. I'm 5 and I love Barbie. And they're all just messages from Austin. It's happening for you if England wins. Oh my God. A PG chat while we watch porn. You imagine trying to do a PG chat while watching porn. Now that's a challenge, isn't it? Oh, he's sticking his rod up a rabbit hole and he's thrusting it in and out rather fast. Oh, and he's now making it throw up everywhere. If kids start jumping in, we'll quit the stream. We quit the stream. I don't know. Yeah, could I say it's very hard to do that because I publicise a Barbie stream on YouTube. Somebody's going to see that who's a child and go, "Whoa, Barbie! I'm into that." And that's it. Or we could expose a few paedophiles. Oh, we could be claimed to be that. Oh my God, imagine the reputation. I'd have to try and work away doing a thumbnail that didn't suggest that, so only you guys knew what it was. You know what I mean? So it'd be a false thumbnail, false title, but you'd know what it was once you got into the into the stream. Oh, because that's orcs and major orcs trying to promote something that is kid orientated. Yeah, not a good idea. Yes, yay, Austin, Dave's daughter would watch so seriously PG. Yeah, my daughter loves like Barbie and stuff like that, so she was like watching on YouTube. She saw that I was doing a Barbie watch along, and then there's just like going F F F in F F F F F F. Yeah, I don't think that would go down too well. We need to get Days 200 to 250k. He said he'd do a Barbie watch along if that happens. Well, I'd probably get there first. If England win, we're doing a Barbie watch along, but we'll disguise it. Yeah, I'll put a clever thumbnail. You'll know what it is because obviously I'll tell you. But the thumbnail itself will be completely different. We'll work a way around it. It'll be linked, but it won't be called a Barbie stream. I'd have to call it something else. Yeah, suggestions. What could alternative Barbie stream name be? And then we'll work on a thumbnail for it. Barbie Takeover. You're good, man. I've been subbing members only out of my pocket. God, I'd love to get to 250k. I'd love to get to 250 just altogether. I'm not quite even there yet, so getting to the thousands would be amazing. If Days watches it, you'd laugh for days. Oh God, imagine Days doing the Barbie stream. That would be hilarious. Imagine Days Barbie stan all this time. do wacky races. Wacky races is a good one. That's a good one. What do wacky race? What do a live stream of that? Barbie the Queen watch along. Barbie the Greatest watch along. Yeah, but it's still got Barbie in the title, and look at Barbie 18 plus. It's still got Barbie in the title, guys. We can't use Barbie. Be more imaginative. Aqua, the watch along. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Imagine that. We're still on with the interview with Southgate at the moment. Uh, Denmark have been challenging during their match, have been changing during their matches. They've got a real fluidity with their selection. We will be aware of that. We've got players who are making good decisions on the field now. We've got good experience of coming up against different systems. They know how to counter those systems and will find spaces. Wacky raises abnormal Dave in real life stream. A wacky abnormal Dave in real life stream. 50 Shades of Grey. Lol, call it that. 50 Shades of Plastic. Yeah, 50 Shades of Pink. Very interesting. Yeah, I'll come up with something. I'll find a way of just so it'll be a nudge wink. Fuck that! I just bit my lip. The thought of the Barbie stream has got James totally excited. He's bit his lip in anticipation. Oh, bless him. 50 Shades of Grey, call it that. God, we'd have horny women. If I called it 50 Shades of Grey watch along, you imagine the horny women. Oh, he's gonna do a watch along to the horny pro film. God, the chat'd be obliterated with women. Nay, not a bad thing. Hey, let's do that. Oh, damn, James. Quit watching porn. James is horny for Barbie. I thought it was a Barbie stamp. Yeah, biting his lip in anticipation. OMG, they have cartoon Barbie porn. You know what they do. I won't even lie about it, they do. I know, James. Oh, you guys, you make streaming so easy. We are playing really good opponent. No, we've had that already. Yeah, important facts. We've got Italy have won this tournament once. Spain have won this 3 times. BBC coverage has begun. Ferdinand Alan Shearer, Jurgen Klinsmann and Gary Lineker in the studio. Let's click over to that then. We're just getting more conversation with Gareth Southgate on Sky Sports 2, so there's not really much going on. So we'll click over to the main channel. So we are watching Gareth Southgate getting hugged by Terry Venables. So if we're having him in live on Sky Sports now, we're getting a pre-recorded interview. Spain wins, says William. Come on, Italy. You know what? I don't personally. We'd take them all on. We're bloody England. We probably won't even beat Denmark tomorrow. So end of day, until we win our game, it don't really matter who we play. It's not going to change anything. So we've got come on Italy, come on Spain, the chatty split. My sweepstake team. Imagine getting them to the final. Winners are going up next to the trophy. Come like Sunday, that trophy's going to be massive at the end. I'll probably have it cover my face. Spain would be easier match for England. Italy are a great outside attack. God, the knowledge of you guys is amazing. Watch a bit of football. England should go to penalties tomorrow. I hope not. It's going to be a tough game. I have no doubt about that. I am not taking Denmark for granted. I think it's going to be they're going to be fast paced. I looked at their game against Czech Republic. They scored in the first couple of minutes. It's going to be the same again. They're going to try and put England under pressure straight away. Just hope we are ready for that. We are doing a Scooby-Doo watch-along, Dave. Are we doing a Scooby-Doo? Yeah, we'll put it in the many list of watch-alongs. No, fuck no, penalties tomorrow. Scooby-Doo, which one, the cartoon or the films? Yeah, let me know. We'll talk about it. You've got all stream. Got like several hours. Flipping days for making more knowledgeable about soccer. I liked it when I knew nothing. Yeah, blame Days. Don't blame me, blame him. Spain going experience with Torres starting. Morata benched could be interesting. Morata could get the winning goal if he comes on for goals as Spain plan. Yeah, interesting. Do think Italy score in this game. Learning by watching with the volume up, announcers make it difficult to concentrate. Yeah, sometimes that is the case. No, we have a stadium which has 60,000 supporters in it today. Yes, not only this game but tomorrow's game has all got 60,000 people allowed to be in attendance. So I'm sure the atmosphere inside the stadium is going to be electric. Maybe not as much today, but tomorrow. Wow. The England game tomorrow, that stadium's going to be rocking. Blame Dave in real life, I'm mad at you too. Dylan, shout out to you, Dylan McClaw. Dave, it will be a good game tonight. Raw, yesterday was poor. Yes, totally agree. Don't think it was the best Raw. Bit of a disappointment from the last 2 weeks, but they're not concentrating on Raw. They're not concentrating on SmackDown at the moment. Their full attention is on the live. You know, they don't care right now. They're just going through the motions, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Ever right, shout out to you. Go Italy. Yes, this stream is just now become the Heather Wright versus Dave in real life stream. I should have changed all that because it's her sweepstake team against my sweepstake team. Come on, righty, come on. Dave, this match is available on 5 Live commentary. I believe so, buddy. I will. Yeah, BBC will be covering all this on every single device known to man. William says, to be fair to everyone, maybe we vote on a watch along, but for Austin, I want them to watch because he's always flipping talking about it. Put the Barbie and make others suffer with us. Yeah, the Barbie stream's definitely going to happen. I think the Only Fools and Horses is definitely going to happen. Then I'll just throw it out. So the suggestion box is Wacky Races, Scooby-Doo. Right, I need 2 more. 2 more. We're going to do a Barbie one. If England win, of course. If not, we'll throw that into that conversation. Into that vote. I'll do that all on Twitter. So, yeah, 2 more. And then we'll talk about it. After all this football, and because football's happening in August, I'm going to have an overload of football, so getting some little funny streams in there will be very much welcome. Heather versus Dave, yes, it's the match you've all been waiting for. The only thing that can top Barbie is Dave doing. That's about as far as it's going, guys. A Ghostbusters cartoon. Actually, they're all free on YouTube, Ghostbusters. Fun fact. So that is a possibility. Yes, there's quite a lot of them free to view on YouTube. So The real Ghostbusters. God, I used to love that cartoon as a kid. We're just watching highlights from the. Well, they're looking at Chiesa because Chiesa is in. Francisco Chiesa. He's been quite the talent in this tournament. Really think he's a major threat today, to be honest. Take it off, take it off. It'll cost you. That stuff does not come for free, Austin. That cost moolah. That kind of content cost money, mate. Cost money. Imagine we should do 50 Shades of Grey. Imagine that. That would just attract all horny women into the chat. That would be amazing. Imagine Miss Clown One doing a stream shirtless. I don't think you could stay up to what. I don't think I could stay up to watch it all. I'd faint right away. He pretty much does every video practically topless anyway, so. Everright says, yeah, I am late, but I made it back. Went to a comic book store. Oh, yeah, you said you were going to a comic book store. Got lunch, went sporting goods store to pick up a lady fanny pack. Fanny pack. We call a bum bag here in the UK. Insoles for my sneakers, which also we call trainers. God, sneakers. Fanny pack. What do you think us Brits call a fanny? Yes. It's not a bum. It's the other end. So we call them a bum bag. You call them a fanny pack. So fun facts. You're learning stuff as you go along. We already got horny people, James. Yeah, my chat always goes south pretty fast. But that's what I love about you guys. Also love when Miss Clownwood admits a video submission for Wrestling Skate Pod. Always use baby oil. There's very standard videos with Miss Clownwood. Baby oil. Apple. Children laughing. Pretty much standard stuff. Yeah, so yeah, we should all make videos just like Miss Clown One. We'll get more noted. Just watching some footage from previous games. Fitness is Italy. From the Italy-Belgium game. Yeah, that Italy team looks good. James accent gets him beach babes here. My ick accent gets me English babes over there. We should switch places for the weekend. I'd have to learn how to talk posh. I don't think anybody get the Yorkshire accent that much. They think I'm Sean Bloody Bean. Alright. Oops, I forgot. Nowadays we call them belt bags. Ah, right, that's a better name. But whatever. I hate taking the purse to events, so I got one for the wrestling. Ah, that's cool. We call them money bags as well. We've got different names for them, but yeah, they're predominantly known as bum bags here in the UK. I don't know, you guys call them fanny packs. Well, now we call them belt bags, which is, I think that's a sensible name. American women love English accents. Miss Clownwood would get a date. He'd get one anyway, he wouldn't even need to talk. Austin. They'd take one look at him and date instantly. Rest of us have to work bloody hard for his dates, you know. What is my favourite cartoon? My favourite cartoon now or as a kid? Well, I'll go with a safe and obvious answer because there's photographic evidence of me as a small child with my Transformer bedding, Transformer wallpaper, Transformer curtains, and my Transformer magazines. I think I was a big Transformer fan growing up. in the 80s. So yeah, I'll go with Transformers. But secretly I were He-Man. True, Austin. But Americans, there, we obviously dirty and sexy cowboys. This southern American accent would hit home with the ladies over here. They like a bit of smut. Dirty cowboy talk. It really works with the women over here. I don't know if a Yorkshire accent is smutty or carries any kind of weight in America. I've never tried. I've never gone like, well, you sound sexy. No. No, I don't. What are you on about? It would. We should watch Transformers. Not the films, they're shit. Transformer cartoons, I'd be up for that. The Transformer movie, the cartoon one, I'd be up for that one. True, Miss Clone one is sexy. He looks perfect enough to add that accent. Perfection like that is an Essex accent as well. Essex. Very southern accent. Well, Austin Miss Clone is shy in person, so not sure if fares with the American women. Adil says these two semis could be tighter than we expect. Italy want to win for Spinazzola, who's out for the tournament injured. Denmark want a win for Ericsson. There's motivation. There's unity with the Denmark team. Their unity and fluidity of their play is amazing. That is not going to be an easy game tomorrow for sure. It's going to be a battle. Everright says, speaking of E-Man, there is a cashier girl at the store who has a Battle Cat tattoo. Nerd alert! Sounds like my type of girl. Yeah! You show us your Battle Cat. And I'll show you my Panther. Shadow lines. Ooh! And I've got a Grayskull waiting for you at home. Yes, Dave, my fiance loves your voice. Dave's as well. Dave's is different total accent to mine though. Completely, totally different. Mine's common. Dave's is a little bit more richer in tone. Years and yours. Yours and yours. And Bolter and Tufts. What's a tuff? I don't know what a tuff is. Teeth, tooth. A tuff. Don't know what that is. Suckers. Here we are, suckers for accents. I love Sean Connery, Scottish accent. Yeah. Even though he's Scottish, as the day is long, Scottish accent. No, every role that Sean Connery plays, he's Scottish. He's a Portuguese guy in Highlander, Scottish. It's the King of England, Scottish. Every role. Watch any film that's starring Sean Connery, Scottish. Every time. He will not change his accent. It's in his contract not to change his accent. So even though he's a Portuguese character in Highlander, he's very Scottish. We just saw some lovely Spanish girls dancing around on the TV screen. Haha, William. I'm still trying to go for days though. Well, Austin, yes, Sonny has a chance at this point. Friends, you never know. I don't know, Dave. She might be a bit tad young for me. Oh, they're always too young for me. Yeah, if she's in her 20s, then she's bang out. But where in her 30s would be fine. 20s. Daisy's accent is different. He sounds normal at the same time. I don't sound normal. Thanks, Austin. I don't know if you mean that as a backhanded compliment or not. See, Evan knows my fake accents are terrible. I still jive my southern twang. Yeah, I've got Barbie Girl on YouTube, Dave. Haha, should do that in his accent, shouldn't I? Why, I but oh, we've got Barbie Girl on YouTube, Dave. Why, I. I'm sorry, that's a terrible Buddy Geordie accent. I butchered that, mate. He's like, I'm unsubscribing. Just took my cat and my accent. What the chuffing heck's going on? Yeah, Dave Days has a nice voice as well, is what I meant. Yeah, Days' voice is fine. It's very Midlands. Midlands is very. If he had a proper Birmingham accent, you'd struggle. All right, I'm Days. Welcome to Wrestling Days. I'm from Birmingham, and this is very important that you listen to this stream. That's kind of the Birmingham accent for you. My Texan accent. I can't live in Dallas for 30 years. It won't go away. I am offended, Dave. Ah, oh, no, please don't leave. I'm offended. I'm offended. Why I am offended, man. Wait till you hear my terrible flipping Liverpool accent. Right, we have got the national anthems. We are with Spain. Spanish national anthem is being played. We are getting very close to match time. Still no timer on screen. I flipping can't work it out. I'll try. Need to still watch loads of videos, and I just haven't got round to it. Austin says, just meant for a UK guy, his accent isn't the most attractive, like Miss Clown. We expect, or you'd expect from an Englishman. Yeah, no, but your guys' idea of an Englishman is because you've seen a lot of TV shows where we're all, oh, hello, I'm Dave in real life. Welcome to my watch along. We're going to have a jolly good time today. Oh, Austin says in the chat. That's kind of what you expect from an English accent. You don't get this, alright, cock it. Nat. Toad lad here. You're not getting any of that because you won't get that on your TV programs because we just yeah, you can't curl your tongue, the roof of your mouth, it'll disappear after a couple of weeks. Adele says, Dave, your prediction for both games, Spain, Italy, England. Oh, what's my predictions? Italy to win 2-0 and England to win 1-0. That's my predictions. I think it's going to be an Italy-England final. Aha, I love that impression. What of the posh? How? Yes, this is Dave in real life. We are now watching the Italian team. Yes, they look very respectable in their nice little uniforms. There is Paolo Mancini. And look at the Italian females dancing around with their flags. And the Italian players are singing along to their national anthem. Not being racist to their own country, wearing Roman outfits whatsoever. Let's do some Doctor Who or Walking Dead to be good. Would be good. The terrible thing about Doctor Who is the last couple of years have been crap. I'm not a big fan of that lately. Walking Dead is on Disney Plus right now. I was watching along to that yesterday while we were streaming. So yeah, we would not do season 2 of Walking Dead because it's crap. I'd take it up from the Negan bit. I think that'd be interesting. Very long-winded. Both of them suggestions, to be honest. You want to do quick streams. They're like, if you're going to start a Walking Dead, when you start from beginning to end, and they just take too long. It would be just endless streaming of that, and it can get tedious because the show's not that great in parts. Doctor Who, I think only if you were doing separate episodes. I'd like the Christmas specials or something. We'd do watch-alongs to the Christmas special at Christmas time. Yeah. Vieira taking the manager role at Palace. Is that a true story, a deal? Because that's very interesting. That would be very interesting. Someone dealt raised Texan. Yeah, once you've got an accent, it doesn't go away. You can't get shut of it. I mean, I've heard Texans accents before on TV shows, very strong, very thick accents, and you can't. I can't imagine any of you guys being able to shake it off. To be honest, I suppose if you were Irish or Scottish, it's very hard to shake off as well. My accent pretty easy to get rid of, to be honest. Okay, can you do an Australian accent, Dave? Basically, trailer trash posh. An Australian accent. G'day, mate. Or can I have a Castle 4Max for anything else, mate? Yeah, with Bonetta. Down with me Sheila in the Kangaroos. Having a shrimp on the barbie. I got my can of beer. And we're going to watch some footy on the telly. Don't know if that works. We have got kick-off. We have finally kicked off in the semi-final. We have got Italy in the blue and black traditional colours. Spain are in all white. Can you speak Spanish? Hola. I can do 1 to 10 in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1 to 10 in Spanish. A todo recto. A la derecha. Tomatorio. And patatas fritas, which is chips. Patatas fritas. Yeah, I know basic. Breaking news, the car is back on. Did the car do the ball? Oh my god. Yay, the car is back. It's definitely going to be in the final, guys. Definitely going to be in the final. It's official. Vieira is Crystal Palace manager. Wow. Patrick Vieira. Wow, that's interesting news. I love the British, Scottish, Australian accent. I am from Scotland. My name's Drew McIntyre and I'm Scottish. And I tell you, you're a bonny wee lad. So you're a bonny wee laddie. Irish. I always have to start the Irish with the old Murphy advert. Top of the morning to you. My name's Paddy, and I like me Murphys. I'm not bitter. How are you doing, my bonny, my fellow Irish jiggity wees? Liverpool says, hey, calm down, hey, we're watching some footy here. Calm down, hey, kid. We've got some bevies. We're watching some footy on TV. My mate, Ringo, he was in the Beatles. I loved him so much, you know. I like the German language. I can't speak German. Can't speak Dutch. Can't even try. The Russian accents are always angry. From Russia. You try to do accents, it's terrible. We get pulled down for racial slurs. Mimicking foreign countries. Yeah, you're mimicking them. Haha, Dave, say I'm Patty from I'm Patty from say I'm Patty from Ireland. Oh, Italy are in. Oh, Chiesa. Is that a shot? And it's hit the post. Early chance for Italy, but it was given offside with 3 minutes in. It wasn't Chiesa. But Italy have had the first proper opportunity, but there are inches offside. But yeah, there was a chance. Ball curled up over the goalkeeper, and it is the post. So early chances for Italy. 3 minutes in. I am Paddy. I'm Paddy from Ireland. Sonny Wolf, shout out to you, my friend. Sonny. We'll give you that. Love that signal. Nice to see you over here. Nice one. Dang, that was quick. Yeah, we nearly had a goal in the first. We've had that for the last couple of games, though, which is not a surprise. William, I found you. Always here, midday, Sonny. Dave! Sonny! How you doing, bud? Hope you are well. So, Italy looking the brightest at the moment. Another offside, though. Adil says, Dave, at Money in the Bank, Jinder versus Drew, sword on the line. Hang, sword, grab, sword, win, expect this, but really, Drew in the Money in the Bank, rumoured to win it. They'll do that further down the line, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm fine, Sonny. Thank you for asking. I'm perfectly well. Bit tired after watching Raw last night, which is not surprising. I had a bit of a busy day, but yeah, cool. Ready for NXT and the Great American Bash tonight. Should be a good show. Adam Cole, baby, versus Kyle O'Reilly. Should be a blast. Should be really interesting. And then you've got LA Knight versus To the Moon. Yeah, we've got Cameron Grimes. That should be an interesting show tonight. Really looking forward to that. But with 5 minutes in this game, yeah, I think it'd be a sword on a pole match eventually. What is it with WWE having superstars nick things? It's not even Drew's sword, it's Vince McMahon's sword. Wasn't even his sword to start with. And you knew we were going to take sword anyway because they made a flipping history story about it before. It started, shows like full history of this flipping sword being a family heirloom. Not yet getting my new card today. Making a new email. Yeah, Raw was tiresome. Wait, NXT Bash is tonight. Yes, it is. Great American Bash starts tonight, I think. A week early, I believe. Dominic Cage. Shout out to you, my friend. Just kicking back in Springfield, waiting for my fiancée to get out from her appointment. Looking forward to NXT, says Austin 316. Are you going to watch AEW? Sadly not. I can't. For reasons why I won't be watching the England game or streaming the England game. I'm at work. I'm on nights, Wednesday and Thursday, so sadly missing out on the Road Rager, whatever. Yeah, sadly I missed the first live show with the crowd. Can't be helped. Work comes first, unfortunately. Yeah, it's got back 8 months ago. Just a checkup. Italy throwing. Emerson's on the ball. 7 minutes have gone. Italy look the brighter of the two so far. But it has gone out to a Spanish goal kick. Adil says, Dave, is it just me or as WWE trying to build up Shaky Guy? A Shanky Guy as the Undertaker is long hair, B-top trousers plus Jinder on a bike. Vibes. Rolling. Oh, you mean so they're trying to make Jinder a very Undertaker-esque character? I don't know, I think it does like plug in a toy. Because remember Drew McIntyre has a motorcycle toy out, so does the Undertaker. So I think they're just plugging that in silliness. I'm not sure if it's an exact replica of the Drew McIntyre bike, but you can buy like a Slammobile kind of effort thing. Slam bike, I think it's called. So I think I got that vibe more than the Undertaker vibe, if you get what I mean. Yes, Sonny, new email I will send. New PayPal card, blah blah blah. Not sure I should have read that out. People are fucking annoying asking for a free stream to watch it. It's fucking free on TV, you pricks. Yeah. Austin keeps asking on here. Please show it, Dave. Dave, show the stream. Shall we? Shall the game? It's flipping free. It's on Freeview. It's on every flipping channel. You can find this for free wherever you are in the world. Everything is good, lol. On my way out. Yeah. Dave, what time's the game on? What time's the game on? Can we watch it? What channel's it on? Usual stuff, eh? We are 9 minutes in. It's Spain have got it in Italy half. Look, they've just won the ball off. Spain are trying to do something. Referee's getting in the way. I'll try and concentrate on this a little bit. So, yeah. It's a bit scrappy. Obviously, to have had the better chances, but sadly offside. Sonny, you want the link? Right, Spain are mounting an attack. Oh, deflected off an Italian defender. It's going to be a throw-in to Spain. Barbie stream if England wins, Sonny. Yes, we'll do a Barbie stream. What's Amiza thinking? My Jar Jar Binks impression. From experience, put the mirror in the background. Yeah. Ever writes says I've ordered wrestling t-shirt last night too. It reads I like wrestling, maybe 3 people. Wear some shades for no reason. Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. My TV's quite massive. Ever says go Italy. Connor says William, Dave should sing the Barbie song. Oh, no, I keep singing bloody Barbie songs. Dave, tomorrow game is on ITV. Yeah, cool. I'll be watching it at work tomorrow, in a canteen with all my work colleagues. Yeah, my work is allowing me to not work for 2 hours just to watch a football game. Isn't that mental? So yeah, we'll work for an hour. We'll start at 7. We'll shut down the lines for about 10 to 8, and then we'll sit there until the game's finished. Kind of hoping for extra time and penalties, to be honest, so I can just sit on my butt for 3 hours. Yeah, what did you do at work on Wednesday? Yeah, absolutely nothing. Glad to see you over here. Figured you would be on the other side. Yeah, not surprised. But William's over here. She's come to talk to William. 11 minutes gone. We're still 0-0. Where do you guys watch it? Watch if this again in the UK and the US? Someone is asking on the chat. Where do you watch it in the UK? It's on BBC One here in the UK. Spain have just nearly had a chance, but it's got taken off his foot by an Italian defender. US, I think it's ESPN. I think. 100% sure with the American one, to be honest. Definitely BBC One for the Italy-Spain game. So, there you go. Is it Edward? Edward Brown always asks every flipping stream which side is the football on. Look at the TV bloody guide, man. Or just click a button on your remote control. Glad I could help. I'm not sure on the ESPN though. It's one thing, I'm not really 100% sure on that. I'm not in the US. Ever says Dave, that is pretty amazing. The only times I ever got to watch TV at work was when it was an emergency, bad weather or something. Yeah, I'm surprised my work's allowed it because we are behind with stock in our warehouse at the moment. So it's very surprising that they're letting us have some hours off. So yeah, quite impressive really, but I think morale's been quite low at my workplace lately with everything with the pandemic, so I think it's just a nice little thank you from our management to us, them letting us have time off to watch the game. So plus, if we didn't, people would knock, people would just have the night off, so we wouldn't have people in to watch, to run the lines, because they'd be out in the pub watching the game. Yeah, they're just probably sicky. so it just makes sense. James says he's still waiting on his Funko Pops to arrive. Which ones are them? Remind us again. Which ones are you waiting for, James? I'm sure I remember, but drop it back in the chat. I'll try to come back and forth, heading over to the other side. I'll be back in a bit, Dave. Yeah, no props. Flip flop between both. You're perfectly fine to do that. Spain have just had a shot on goal. Ferran Torres is going to be a goal kick though to Italy. Yeah, I don't mind you flip flopping. James, Austin, flip flop from both, or in both at the exact same time. So I don't mind that at all. I wished I could. I'd be in Daze's chat as well. So they're going, yeah, I'm just writing in Daze's chat as well, guys. Yeah. If you can hear a noise, it's just Daze rabbiting on in the background. Watching and driving, says William. Adil says Begging Sports, Optus Sports, Sony 10, Sky, Uno channels game is on. If you've got like free device, go on Mobro and they'll be all on there. Millions will be televising these games. I know what you mean. I pre-ordered Asker. Won't get it till August. Yeah, it's not out until August in the Asker Pop. The Asker Elite figure looks amazing. Cannot wait to get my hands on that. That really does look detailed. It looks a special figure. WWE shop, Drew, Eddie Guerrero, Austin, China. Yeah, that Eddie Guerrero one, I'd love to get my hands on that. Can get the Drew McIntyre in Asda. Can get the Austin one in Asda, and I already got the China one. So yeah, they're all interesting. The new Asker Pop pre-order won't ship until the first week of August. I need the Asker Pop figure. The new one looks amazing. I've got the Comic Con one. I think it's San Diego 2018 Asker Pop in my collection. I want the new one. Need, and come on Funko, get your acts together. We need a heel Bailey Pop. We've got the huggable one, which I still need. It's still on my bucket list. That's my holy grail of pop figures, to be honest. We still need that heel Bailey Pop. I'm so surprised we haven't got it yet. I really am. We can beat these. Are we confident? 16 minutes gone. They are cancelling each other out a bit. Italians looking for a free kick, claiming there was a bit of shirt pulling. So Italians have got the free kick. Could be interesting. See how they work this. 17 minutes have gone. Ordered mine from Hot Topic since they are in the US. You could order it here. Oh, nice, thanks ever. I need a burnt feed Funko Pop. Just get an old feed pop and set it alight. Just get a match to an old, get some oil, some petrol, stick it on a fiend pop. There you go. Just like watch it melt for a bit. There you got a burnt fiend pop. Why wait? Just get a fiend figure. But I know what you mean. I don't know if they will. I don't know if there's a plan to make that pop. They've done the masks. Don't know if they're doing a pop vinyl of it. Be interesting if they do. You're welcome. 12. You know what? Our prop prices very much vary here in the UK. I mean, right, get this. The Drew McIntyre, the Edge, the China at Asda, £9, just over £9, less than £10, less than £10. And they're practically brand new pops. The time is 8, if anyone needed it. 18? The time is 18 if anyone needed it. Oh, right. Yeah, for the time of the match. Yeah, I'll just keep replaying. Every time I look up, I'll tell you how many minutes have gone. I'll keep you informed. Wait, did you ever say your prediction for this game, Dave? Yes, I have got Italy to win 2-0. Italy to win 2-0 is what I predicted. Those 4 pops cost me just under 82 quid with shipping, flipping out. That's a quite an expensive haul. But well worth it, I am sure. Football, Dave. Yeah, I got you, mate. I got you, Connor. Adil says, Dave, you mean? Break news for Australia fans on your channel. Australia are showing the Euro games for free to air on Optus Sport. Searched YouTube for Aussies who want to watch. I don't know if how many Australians are in this chat, but if there's any Australians are watching, there you go. Optus Sport to watch the Euros for free. Just getting. Right, Italy are on. The goalkeeper's out of the goal. This could be a 1-0 to Italy. Great defending by Spain. What is the goalkeeper doing? What is Donnarumma doing? Spanish player is down, injured. Chaos is happening in this game. Oh, it's Simon, isn't it? It's the. I got the wrong goalkeeper. It's Simon. Simon, who had that amazing game against Switzerland. He's like literally turning into Bruce Grobbelaar right now. He's like leaving the goal. That's twice, by the way. He's left the goal line. Yeah, OMG, that was close. Wrestling Days with Jester hat on. I thought he was streaming today, but we've just seen Wrestling Days on TV with a Jester hat on. I thought, yeah, his live stream has gone mental. He's doing it live in stadium. Wow. That's scenes right there. That's scenes. Dedication to this profession. So Spain have got away with that. I don't know what Simon were doing. The worst Bruce Grobbelaar impression I have ever seen. Sloppy play at the moment. It was a little bit all over. Italy have been the better team. Even when England wins the Euros, we should get the national. When England wins the Euros, yeah, I'm flipping right. I am going to predict now that this is going to be a very emotional day in real life if England win the Euros. That stream is going to be emotion. I think you're just down with Days just screaming his head off, and there'll be just me going, I want to thank everybody. Ever says, oh boy, I was afraid of this. Spain, Italy will play aggressive, but both teams have injuries. More injuries, the better. Kill each other. Yes. Come Sunday, there'll be no teams. We've got reserves. We've had to phone kids to come and play football match. The main team's out injured. 22 minutes have been played. We're still 0-0. This is a pretty feisty game of football. I do think that Simon has lost the plot. Austin says, if Adil, we'll say Adil's first. Simon wants to do an Alisson player out and score scenario. Yes. To Adil, Austin says, if England wins, I'm gonna promise. He'll be so happy he might say yes. You're on a promise. Lol. I'm going to cry if we win tomorrow, reaching the final. Yeah. You won't see my reaction though. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Right, question for you guys. Do we do a Friday stream if England win? Or do we just do a Friday stream anyway? Just for, I don't know, an hour, a couple of hours. Let me know if you're up for a Friday stream. Seeing as though I can't do the England game tomorrow. Let me know what you think. Can't wait until England win so we can watch Barbie Girl. Well, we're watching not just Barbie Girl. We won't just watch that song. because that won't take long. That'd be the quickest watch along in the history of watch alongs. I'm a Barbie girl. Oh, it's over. Bye. I said I'll propose to Dave, not promise. Oh, right, okay. Both the same bloody thing. You propose. Oh, I can't wait to see that. You need to be on camera though, Austin. We need to see your face when you're asking Days. Footage. We need footage. I know you won't do it, but I still want it. Ever says, honestly, I do want England to win at this point, even though Italy are my team going in. Yeah, even though Spain are my sweepstakes team, my national pride takes over. I go for England every day. But then, like I said earlier on, if England don't beat outright Spain, nearly scored. Great save by Donnarumma. That were a bit scrappy, but still, Spain got a shot off. Shawberto to start for England. Shawberto. What are we doing on Friday? Chit chat. Might throw a watch along in there if I can be bothered. We'll see. Let me know what you think about Friday. I'll be washing my hair when the Barbie stream happens. Yeah, same here. Same here, James. I'll be washing my hair when that stream happens. Too right. It'd be just me going. In fact, I'm just going to get a figure of Barbie and just stick it in screen and go, well, this is the watch along. Or just have a picture of Barbie and I won't even be on stream. It's just like, we just have something in background. So we're just seeing a replay of the scrappiness. God, there was like 4 Italian defenders around this Spanish striker and he still got a shot off on goal. Still took Donnarumma to save. So 25 minutes gone. Very scrappy game. Nobody looks like they're clear winners yet. Austin says if England wins the Euros, I'll offer some of Austin's pizza to James and see what he says. I can tell you already what he's going to say. No. Austin's pizza is the best. I hope it's not a battered pizza though. I hope you've looked after it. I've got that battered pizza yesterday. Oh my god. Things Scottish people batter. Both of us, even as a kid, I wasn't into Barbies. Alright, Spain are on the attack. Looking for a free kick. That was Almo. Adil says Dave, Declan Rice, Harry Kane named Luke Shaw as Shawberto. Just got a message from my sister. I'm just writing this out. See what she wants. Right, just had to answer that. Right, so they named him Shawberto. Cool. No, guys, batter. You guys batter sausage. Yeah, you can get battered sausage, but Scottish people batter Mars bars. Well, they batter everything. That's Scottish for you. They just love the batter. That battered pizza made me want to puke. It was what a chuffing egg. Have you seen a calzone pizza? What looks like a Cornish pasty? Just imagine that in batter. Yuck. I love a battered sausage, says Connor. I'm sure you do, pal. If you saw my sausage, it looks well battered. Dominic Cage, shout out to you. Battered pizza. Ooh. Tomorrow is going to be mental. If England wins or loses, I don't know how Days is going to cope. Days will be an emotional wreck tomorrow. I'm sure he's an emotional wreck now. Just watching this game. You know when you get like a Duracell bunny? He'll be just literally like this through the entire England stream. It's coming up, it's coming up. But just like that all the way through. You're starting singing, and just singing the entire stream. Adil says that Dave Drew is going to bring back the Broken Dreams theme song. That's interesting. Ever right, I've never tried a Scotch egg either. Unrelated. Scotch eggs are beautiful. Yeah, just try it. They are nice. Very I'd like to say gingery. Yeah, but they are nice. They are really nice. Only thing that should be battered is fish and sausage. All that bloke trying to hit on your missus, you should definitely batter him. And have some of that. Salted peanuts are the best. You know what I meant by battering my sausage, right? I know what you meant by battering your sausage. Everybody knows what you mean by battering your sausage, Austin. We know you too well by now, young man. Just clean up afterwards, yeah? You just don't leave all that stuff, all that mint sauce lying around. Clean it up afterwards, buddy. Connor just says it as it is. Penis, right? That's what you're talking about, your penis. Ed Deal says, not gonna say is Drew broken jeans back. Is not gonna, I said, is Drew's gonna bring broken dreams back? Alright, okay. I have no idea, bud. I couldn't tell you. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Yes, everybody knows what Austin's on about when he batters his sausage. So Spain have just had a shot on goal. It's very high. It's like Riddle on the ladder last night. He was very high. He was really high. 32 minutes have gone. We're still 0-0. It's starting to look a bit 50-50, which actually have a look at right, let's have a look at some of the stats while we can. 32 minutes have gone in this game. Right, shots on target, 1 to Spain. Yes, for shots on target, 1 to Spain. Small penis Austin. Now there's a fucking Bible basher on days. Now there's a Bible basher on days. What? Why is there a bloody Bible basher on days? What the chuff? Possession has been Spain 64 to 36. But yeah, it's Astelaqueta's just saved Spain. Some of these stats are a little bit all over the place. Saying that pretty much Spain had been the dominant team. I don't believe that. Didn't seem that way. Interesting. More like not Dave. Like you, not Dave. A deal might be going to extra time, maybe penalties. No, finished in 19 minutes, please. Yeah, I don't want it to go to penalties. Hopefully not. Yeah, I've just had a message from my sister. She wants to have a word with me about something, so hopefully it doesn't go to penalties. Who's the Bible basher? What they're saying, James? Because what can they say? Jesus loves you. Referee's having a word with one of the Italian guys, telling him to calm it down. He's gone into Torres a little bit late. Yeah, kind of took his foot. Yeah, 35 minutes have been played. We're going to go into half time soon enough. Put in who you think's had better possession so far. Are you getting? You are getting wrong, Dave. You are getting wrong. What am I getting wrong? Exactly what you said. Jesus loves you. It's a fair point. He does, and loves everyone. The only way this game 90 minutes is if one side completely destroys the other, says Ever. Needs a switch around, doesn't it? I feel like Morata could be an interesting addition in the second half. Is Sabrina injured or on the bench? I think it's on the bench, bud. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. She's on the bench. Italy are on the counter attack. Look good at the minute. Yeah, he kind of overrun it. Ran into the defender. Spain come away with it. Connor says Spain's had the better possession. Ever right, but usually when us Americans hear bash, it moans something bad, so you bash it. Great American bash, then. It's like bash. American smash up. A bash means like a party, like a bash here in the UK. Like you're having a bash. But it also can mean what you've just said as well. I can see this going to penalties, says Connor. Yeah, it's a very scrappy game. We always get the goals will come tomorrow, guys, when I'm not streaming. We always get the boring ones. This is like the repeat of the Italy-Austria game. 37 minutes have gone. Come on, Italy, score already. Make us a goal. Come on, make us a goal. Italian fans look like they're really having fun. They're bouncing around in the stands. Good to see in the background there. Spain, yeah, looking the more aggressive, but Italians' counter-attacks have been pretty impressive as well. There's a free kick to Italy. I believe this referee did the England game last. Yeah, a bit of pushing and shoving. Sabrina might be the man to unlock the Italian defence. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yeah, she's got magic though, hasn't she? She's got a wand. She could do amazing things. Well, that is different, Dave. In that bash means party, American slang is weird. It's the Great American Bash. It's like a party, isn't it? It's a bash. It's a get-together. That's how I read that. Great American Bash. or it'd be the Great American Brawl. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that interprets. That's how I've always read like the Great American Bash as it being a bash, a get together. I don't know. Somebody help me out in the chat. Am I reading that wrong? Something else is fucking is conspiracy theories. Flat earthers. We didn't land on the moon. It was in a recording studio in flipping Croydon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, they never landed on the bloody moon. The sky at night's a painting. We're in a dome. We've been in a dome since day one. We're in the Thunderdome. Well, I think about it. We have two Italian teams fighting it out, Latin teams fighting it out. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, kind of. You're quite right there. Both former world champions as well. Got to say that. Spain have won this tournament 3 times, Italy have won it once. And you look at former World Cup winners, so this game should be tight. In all fairness, there is no Ronaldo Funko Pop. Yeah, there's a Neymar one. I don't know if you know who Neymar is, but there is a Neymar pop. Bash, too many definitions in American slang. Yeah, pretty much same here. James says the one that really fucks me off, it makes me sick, is the ones where they say 9/11 didn't happen the way it happened. The fact that there was a warning shot before always interests me. Have you seen that 9/11 thing with the Colbright, the very controversial documentary maker? He did that Killing Colbrain or some video as well. Yeah, the fact that there was a ban weeks before 9/11 which were full of explosives tied to take out the bottom of the World Trade Center never gets talked about, but there was an attempt on blowing it up before. And the fact that you've got Bush taking the news in a primary school, and then you see him fishing on another thing. So I don't know. I think it was totally real, but kind of think that some of it's a little bit set up. The Bin Laden family being round at the White House months before 9/11. Austin, fuck Ronaldo Pop. We need a Days and Dave Funko Pop. You don't need a Dave in real life Funko Pop. Be me and my pot belly, with my bald head or me a cap on. It'd be crap. So you can just make one. Go to Funko shop and make your own. Dave showed me a pic of the pink ref. Sonny says he's freaking hot. I want to see for myself. What, the pink ref? Did you watch the England game against the Ukraine? It's the same referee as that game. Can't really get a picture of him, to be honest, Austin. Pretty hard when the screen is not really on screen that often. So it's really hard to get a picture of him, being honest. 43 minutes have gone. We are going to end the first half. They are football Funkos. They are football Funko Pops, huh? Yes, they is, because I've got a couple of Liverpool Funko Pops. I've got the Virgil van Dijk one, and Mohamed Salah, and Bobby Firmino Pops. You can get England ones, you can Liverpool ones, you can get Jordan Henderson, who scored against the Ukraine. Yeah, so there's a lot of football ones, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain players, which is like your Neymars. Yeah, there's quite a few out there. Interesting, isn't it? That there's soccer pops. Soccer pops. Adil says Kane and Sterling should share the Golden Boot. Maybe Kane wins it over top goal scorer. Game Shook. Shook's still in this tournament. No, he's not in this tournament, is he? But he's got, what is four goals. Yes, so Shook's on 4. Kane's on 3. Sterling's on 3, I believe. Alright, Italy are having a shot. He's blasted it. That's Emerson. Emerson's like looking for a corner or an handball. Germany ref. Yes, it is the German ref. That guy. Oh, he's hot. Yes, it is that guy from that game. I believe. I like the pink sock, Austin. So 44 minutes played, a minute left. Obviously plus added time if there is any. They've actually called it pretty much straight away. 45 minutes, dead. No added time, Dave. My Oni-chan. My Oni-chan. Dave, my Oni-chan. Shout out to Johnny Bates. Well, shout out to you, buddy. Yes, that was quite a frustrating game of football. Not really much to call in that first half. Thought Italy looked great in the first couple of minutes. Yeah, there were no added time. It just went straight. It looked like Spain were mounting an attack and they just called it dead. So that's it. First half is over. We're still 0-0. Not much to speculate in this game at all, in all honesty. It's not been the greatest of halves of football I've seen. But these are two of the toppest teams in Europe right now. So, yeah, he's out, he's not in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I corrected myself. Yeah, Kane needs to score. A couple more goals. Ronaldo's on top of the goal scoring list, I believe, with 5. Kane's on 3. I think Sterling's on 3. Still quite a bit to go. Yeah. Referee shouldn't have blown at 43. Yeah, I think he blew pretty early, to be fair. I felt like he blew way before the 45, which were pretty weird. Connor says, remember when the porn bot was in Days' stream the other day? Lol. That was funny. Yeah, when they were firing in fire emojis. Yeah, look, even the sex bots are happy. Dave can mount me in attack anytime. Monsieur. Ooh la la. Ooh la la, Johnny Bates. Ooh la la. This ref is shit. He blew that a minute early. I'm sure he blew that before the time was up. Maybe he did that because he didn't want to see. To be honest, if that was rugby, they'd have played that. They'd have played that play out until it went out of play and then blew the whistle. So, I feel that Spain kind of got a little bit robbed there. Just saying. Yeah, we're just seeing some highlights. I think possession-wise, it's been Spain's game. Bonsoir, Austin. Referee is sexy though. Ooh la la, Mr. Foti. Ooh la la. Si, senor. Referee did a heel turn last time by blowing it Whistle early, remember Dave? Did he do an heel turn? Yeah, he blew that way too early. I thought they could have played an extra minute there. Match stats are up 65% possession to Spain. Amazing. One shot on target for Spain. Spain have had the only corner of the game. It's amazing, only one corner. Wow. You know, what game is this? Ronaldo, referee, or Corbin? Austin. Pick which one. Who's the sexiest? Austin. Is it Ronaldo, the referee, or Corbin? I'm not choosing Connor. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Choose for you. Corbin says, Corbin. Austin says that Corbin is ugly. There we go. We've said it for you, Austin. I can't wait to see Shaw and Mount tomorrow. Can't wait to see Shaw Mount tomorrow. Boom, boom. The list is building up. Austin. Corbin is sexy. Is he really? Is he really? For a guy who doesn't really like bald-headed men. Corbin sexy, really? Don't think so. Anybody actually feeling sorry for Corbin, though? Did you see his little heart break? Oh! And it's King Corbin. Oh, sorry. Oh. Is Drew going to be like that when he's lost his sword? Are we going to get sad Drew? He's got me sword. He's playing with my sword. WWE Kids Edition. Bald people can be sexy. They can be sexy or are sexy. Dave is sexy more like. Oh, shucks, Connor. He knows how to get me in the feels. Adele says, Dave, is the game on Friday? I think there's no third play playoffs in the Euros, buddy. There isn't such a game. They only do third place playoffs in the World Cup. Euros never happens, bud. They don't do it. There's no third or fourth place playoff. So yeah, it's just right. You've got your two games, then it's just the final. That is it. There's no game Friday. No, they don't do a third and fourth place playoff in the Euros. They've never done while I've watched. So no, it's only in the World Cup that they do that. Don't feel sorry for him. Sorry, but Corbin is not a hot, bald guy. Now Cesaro on the other hand. Shout out to you, Ever. What is with women and Cesaro? Really, you girls are just hot for that Swiss Superman. Must do that hairy chest. I should get my hairy chest out and share that around. Mine's horrible, you don't need to see it. Spain go high. Yeah, they are pushing really high. Spain in this game. Rikishi Stinkface is sexy. Austin. When he pulls his shorts right nearly into his bum crack. Get a load of that. Dave, did you enjoy your apple yesterday? My apple. Oh, yeah. Sweetest apple in the world, James. Where did you get it from? Yeah, the apple was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can thank me for the answers, though, later. Look after you, kid. Look after you. Do it, Dave. Do it. Do what? Show my hairy chest. Oh, God. Do it right now. Imagine there was a third place playoff. Could have been Denmark versus Spain. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It could be, but they just don't do it in the Euros. Do it! Take your top off. Show us them man boobs. High flyer shout out to you, Dave. Hope the stream is going smooth. The game has been entertaining so far. Game's been alright. It's not been a barn burner or anything like that. I'm not singing its praises or anything. Been very tight, which kind of expected, to be fair. Spain have been the dominant team with possession wise. Shots on target have been few and far between. The chances Italy had were all offside. Oh, she's a bonny young lass. Sorry, attention span of a flipping goldfish. Oh, she's very pretty. Oh, she. Talking to Shaw, he's getting all giddy ganty. Everright says, well, Cesaro is tall, in shape, speaks 5 languages, women like smart guys for the most part. That rules us out. That rules me out. Ah, it's smart. I only got one language and that's Yorkshire. Shawberto is on TV right now. Yeah, that woman who's interviewing him. Wow, she's amazing. iFlyer says, also got to go in a minute, but my Friday I will have a new video up and it's going to be fun. Cool. We'll look out for that, bud. We'll definitely look out for that. Hi, chat as well. Oh, I said hi. Dave, stop simping. Imagine simping for someone. Like, you'd never do that, dude. Never in a million years would you simp for anybody. I ain't simping for her. She's just an attractive lady. Can enjoy an attractive lady without simping. I'm not standing her. I ain't changing my name to interviewer on BBC One Stan. Don't even know her name. I'm not even going to find it out. That's where I'm going wrong. I'm not fit. I'm thick as shit. James, you're James you're a gilligaff. You are the dude. You are the main man. Anybody who can't see that are blind. Shaw has got Drew smiley faces on his slippers. He's a Drew McIntyre fan. Confirmed. Got Drew slippers. Drew. Is this his girlfriend by any chance? Anybody actually know? 100% never do it. What a striker Gary Lineker was. Take a minute and look at Gary Lineker and how amazing he was. Adele says, Dave, you ever saw us all? Ali versus Mansour. Ali foot got stuck on the ropes. Mansour helped him out to get the pin, but then got pinned. Yeah, the old fable. The old hangman trick, but he did it with his foot. I stand Alexa Bliss, only joking, I'd rather drink dog pee. Cool. Matt Riddle slippers. Oh, you think they were Matt Riddle slippers? You notice we used having that dodgy foot though. He did play that really well, I thought. When he went into the match, he only flipped one slipper, or whatever it is, flip flop, and the other one he just kicked to the floor. So he still played the injury, and I thought that's a nice little touch. Austin, we should watch Corbin live story on stream. It won't last long. 5 minutes into a Corbin watch along. I hope you're enjoying yourself, guys. Corbin's now entering the ring. This is your Corbin watch along. It is amazing. He's put on the end of days. We go to another Corbin match. Pretty much the same generic stuff. Here he is winning the Money in the Bank. And there he is losing the title chance. Loser! Here's Shinsuke Nakamura. He's stolen his crown. And Corbin can't win it back. But did you know that Corbin is the last person to pin Roman Reigns? Did you know? Did you know? Now you do. That's basically like me watching Boring Day. Oh, that's like a 5-year-old comeback. Oh, that's just like me watching Bayley. It's like me watching Candice LeRae. 5 minutes later, Austin fires into the chat. It's like me watching Jobber Kai. Ooh. We beat Germany 2-0. We beat Ukraine 4-0. We're going to beat Denmark 6-0. The amazing thing is, still yet to concede a goal. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch a Corbin. To watch Corbin. Sorry, not sorry. Shout out to you, Evan. Congrats on using that Fat Dave. I've taught you well. But that voice is to the T. That is what you sound like when you do that. Did you know? That's what you sound like. Oh, barring Bailey. Luis Enrique actually looked a little bit like Sly Stallone then, I'm not gonna lie. We are ready to kick off for the second half. Let's get some goals. We need some goals. There's going to be a substitution, is there? Maybe not. No, just getting ready to kick off. I think it's same 11. Definitely don't sound like that. In my mind, you do. You can't say that with me because you know what I sound like because you're listening to me right now. But I can make up all your voices because I don't know what you guys sound like. I do ever, because I've seen it. I've watched a couple of her videos in the past, so I know what she sounds like. High Flyer as well. I know what he sounds like. We all know what William Ency sounds like. Tom and Jerry is the best, Dave. I bet you can't wait to watch the new film, then I bet you've watched the new film. That Tom and Jerry bloody thing. I used to watch it when I was a kid. It used to be good when I was a kid. What else was there? Penelope Pip Stop and all that stuff. I can make up a voice for you if I wanted. Nobody could hear it. What's the point? You'd only be talking to yourself. You haven't got this platform, buddy. You won't use your voice out in the real world. So, whatever voice you've got made up for me, it's only you hearing it, so it won't affect anybody. Am I wrong? Yes, I have a man's voice, no question. You sound alright to me, Ever. Dave, it is weird talking to people you don't know. Well, Dave, is it weird talking to people? I do know you, though. Feel like I do know you. It's weird. doing these conversations with you guys, I feel like I've got a connection with you. It's so weird. You'd think that, yeah, you're complete strangers, but after a time, you do get the character, you do get the personality coming through. Whether sometimes it's correct, I don't know, but yeah, you do get James, bugger off. We know we've missed her, but bugger off, dude. Dave, guess what? Is that a Sophia comment or what? Right, Adele says, out of time, so say goodbye. What is now is mine. Dream broken dreams, make them come true. Make them for you. Sing this Drew Broken Dreams song. Nice one. Cool. I'm eating, so I can't be talking much. Adele, I wished I could let Drew use his old music. Seamus needs his too. What? What's the family name, Dave? What is my real name? What is my real name? Is that what you're asking? Ooh, don't know if I should share. Let me know what you mean. Do you mean my last name, my surname? You could find that out. It's better if you find it out. Dave, can I ask you a question? Yes, Johnny Bates, you can ask me anything you want, bud. It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home. This game is not coming home, this game is dire. Oh, 48 minutes, Immobile's just had half a chance, I think. Oh, we are family now. Yes, you are, guys. Yes. Yeah, well, of course we are. Of course we are. Yeah, this is a community, family. Yeah, I always see everybody as that. Got a connection with all of you in a weird kind of way. But yeah. I feel like after everything happened with Jennifer Palmer, we've certainly come together as a better community. We seem to communicate a lot better now. Right, the ball's been pressed in. Good clearance by De Lorenzo. Because that was ripped into the danger area, I'm not going to lie. If he doesn't get there first, got Torres at the back post ready to put that in. Yeah, it's a good bit of defending by Italy. We have got a Spanish corner. This game's for the taking. Whoever could win this. I've not been impressed with Italy, to be honest. I think Spain might even be the harder opposition between the both. So Kuke has got the ball, he's going to whip it in. Oh, good save by Donnarumma, but it's not been cleared that far. Connor says, Dave, you, mine, Dad, Austin's my big brother, James is my mum. Poor old James. Potted mouth on the gin, mum. Ever heard rumours that Drew's theme is coming back? Want him to get it back. His own theme. Yellow card to a Spanish defender. Busquets. Ever says, like I said, I was afraid of this. Spain, Italy are too equal. No one's going to score at this rate. Yeah, 0-0. Sergio Busquets, though, has just got a yellow card. 50 minutes played. Only communicate in Bay language. I only communicate in Bay language. In Bay language? Is that a question? I thought you were asking me a question. But that's more of a statement. I heard the same thing. But Sir Drew McIntyre could be getting his old theme music back. That is interesting. I heard that Jeff Hardy's getting his no words or something thing back as well. There's a rumour of that. His old theme's coming back. Could be interesting. Imagine the pop from the crowd. I've got tits to be a you've got the tits to be a woman. So, hey, snap, buddy. How did you meet, Days? how did I meet Days? I've not met him, but how did I come across Days? Quite simple. When my relationship broke down 4 years ago, I was always keen, looked at wrestling figures as a just an idea to start collecting. I always saw them in shops. Thought, wonder if I could start a collection. Started seeing like YouTubers like Grim and like Tommy's Toy Travels, and came across Wrestling Days as like toy hunts and his figure reviews, and just started watching his videos. Wasn't too bothered about doing the watch alongs. I didn't really know what a watch along was when I first joined. Did one or two like Raw or a SmackDown. Found it very interesting, and it just went from there. So that were, I think, 2018. I think Drew's old theme's great, but I don't know why people want it back so much. His old theme doesn't fit the character anymore. James, Dave love each other. Love. Yeah, man, love. Ever, I think Sabrina will unlock the defense when he comes on to get goals. Johnny Bates the Sophia Stan. Guess what? Triple T. Yeah, I think I watched Triple T before Days. I'm not 100% sure on that fact though. David Robert Wood, shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing, bud? What do you think of the game so far? Drop your prediction of the scoreline if you can predict out. Let me know what you think of the game, bud. Who is Triple T? Tommy Toy Travels is an American YouTuber. What did like toy hunts. Very grim toy show esque kind of guy. Very, yo man, got these toys and they're like lit, man. Totally bogus toy hunt, yeah. That's kind of like the thing that he does. Ever since I found Days by accident when I lost TNT channel, I couldn't watch AEW, so he was the closest thing. Cool. I never knew Triple T until Wrestling Escape Pod. I knew him before then. The dab video with Days is pretty much where as well. Mine was recommended Days channel cause of watching episodes on YouTube. Funhouse episodes. Okay. I think a lot of people got on board with Days through the Firefly Funhouse, if I'm being all honest. I was there a little bit before. I remember doing the flipping amazing 8-hour WrestleMania stream. Remember watching SmackDown or Raw before then. You know, where Becky and all them lot were carted into the cars, were Ronda Rousey, Becky and Charlotte, and they got arrested at the end of Raw, I believe it was, and they were like battling with each other in the car park. Yeah, did that watch along. I think that might have been the first one. Me and James got talking when The Fiend lost to Goldberg. I remember me and James having to lead the chat. I think we went into the DMs on Twitter because everybody were doing us heading. What, Connor? Being okay, Italy and Spain are going to Pens, Dave. Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it, David? Very much looks that way. 55 minutes gone. Dave, you've seen Days twerk. Did I see Days twerk? Yes, I watched it live, but I watched it last night. When he fought the fist, the elbow bump was bump twerking. Johnny Bates says I found Days through Kip and Coaster. Coaster was a massive advocate of Days at one point. That's how I knew Coaster, to be honest, through Wrestling Days. How I got to know the insiders through Wrestling Days. That's how I got to know every one of you guys is through Wrestling Days. We've got a lot to thank this guy. Without him, I don't think I'd be doing this, in all fairness. Dave said Raw was poor to me. Dave said Raw was poor to me, Dave. Dave said poor. Yeah, Raw was poor. Dave said poor. Okay. Dave's twerking was sexy, so true. Yeah, it was on Raw. Yeah, it was on Raw last night, the twerking. Yeah, Dave's lost control. He got bored. He got seriously bored. So he just went off on one. If Drew McIntyre brings back the Broken theme, it would be Miz is champion Drew. Money in the Bank comes out to the Broken Dreams, cashes in on the Miz, gets revenge, becomes champ. It will suit him and his song. Don't really want Miz as champion again, to be honest. To even make that happen. Who wants Miz as champ? Not me. The Firefly Fun episodes is how I eventually found Days. Honestly, the one where he was watching Raw, the Raw taping, and he came on to, he did the YouTube video and he stood in like a hallway. He'd left the show. He goes, "You will not believe what I've just seen." In his face, the excitement on his face at the Fiend reveal was literally, I wasn't even going to watch Raw. That night, I'd legit was like, nah, I'm not watching, I'm not going to bother. I literally ended up watching Raw just because of that moment, even though he wasn't doing a live watch along, because he couldn't, because he was in an hotel room. But that hype was unreal. And then he told us the story of the Pepsi, the Coke, then the time zapping Coke. I mean, Dace tells that story way better than me, because it is his story, not my story. Our interview happened because of Days. Insiders happened because of Days. Coaster happened because of Days. Days is the creator of life. Yeah, that's very true. It's funny that I'm actually coming up to the year anniversary of that interview with the Insiders, what I did. Isn't that amazing? 15th of July is actually a year of this channel. Actually proper birth of this channel. The toy video was the year before, but Italy are on the attack. It's Chiesa, and it's a goal. Italy have scored. Chiesa, we've got a goal. Italy, Chiesa. The star of the show for Italy, Chiesa, has made it 1-0. This guy is going to be trouble. When Days gets excited, he gets excited. And I like it. When I met amazing people through Days, who I call family, I've never forever grateful, even if I don't agree with some of the stuff he says about Raw or whenever. He also always respect his opinion. Goal for Italy, go for Italy, goal. Whoa. Yeah, that's the thing. He's entitled to his own opinion. Yes, he does bang on about it a little bit too much, but he's pressured by the chat. The chat. Ask him to talk about it. He doesn't want to talk about the Eva Marie stuff. He doesn't want to talk about that. He doesn't want to talk about Alexa. He doesn't want to talk about it, but he can't just stop doing stuff and going, right, I'm not going to watch anymore, because he's got a business to run. YouTube is his business. Mrs. Champ because he cashed in on Drew. Yeah, but I can't see yet Miz being champ again. I subscribe to the British wrestling YouTube channels, What Culture, Wrestling Talk, Cultaholic, Simon Miller too. Simon Miller's a good laugh. Okay, I like him. He's a wrestler as well, isn't he? He wrestles. Italy, look effing good, says Robert David Wood. Shout out to you. Yeah, that's the first proper attack as well. I've been impressed. I'm going to write the name of the goal scorer down in a second. Rock and roll style finale. Are we back in the goal section? Right, we are going to write this guy's name in. See the chart. So we're right now we're not getting penalties, guys. Yay! No penalties. What minute were it scored? Need to see what minute it was scored. I can't see you right now. Chiesa. Right, scored in the 60th minute. There we go. I think it might be better to leave it in white. Hello again. The 60th minute, Chiesa goal. About freaking time. That chat asked me too much about Alexa. The chat asks him too much about Alexa. No, the chat doesn't like it, and it drags him on a bit too long. And now it's his fault for the chat wants opinion on it. Exactly. People rip poor Days too much with that stuff. It's not fair, really. Robert David Wood says, see, Italy versus England finals. For me, Dave, yeah, I can see that now, to be honest. 63 minutes have been played. We are 1-0 to Italy. Ever. Mr. Eat Steak team, baby. Rock style finale wheel back in the penalties goal section. Yeah, I think people do. When he first had that proper bad opinion about Alexa and the old Fiend stuff, people just hounded him. Oh, why do you not like supernatural stuff? You like The Undertaker, blah 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 blah. It's like, what? You like what you like. He's allowed to have his opinion. If he doesn't like certain things, I don't like everything. It's not the supernatural stuff either. I don't like certain characters. I openly admit some people just don't do it for me. As wrestlers, do I get Ali? No, I don't get Ali at all. Do I get Mansoor? No, don't get him. Wish that Ricochet was better dealt with. But because you don't like a particular storyline or a particular wrestler at that time doesn't mean you never like him ever again. Oh, Spain had an opportunity and he's botched the line. Oh, open header, and he's not got any purchase on it whatsoever. That went to Azabazabal. David Robert Rudd said, but Alexa is bored. Is bored now. Yeah, I don't think the storyline's going anywhere, folks. With Alexa Bliss, you've got her in a you've got her in a flipping tag match. What's the point of that? Where's it going? I don't know. I don't like Corbin, says Connor. Dave, you guys probably already talked about this, but what about being arrested again? Yeah, I mentioned it right at the start of the stream. Don't know what's going off, bud. I don't get it. He's had help before. Obviously, endless amount of counselling. I mean, this is not the first time he's been arrested for drink driving. I know that the higher ups at WWE are completely pissed off with him. It wouldn't be surprised if we don't hear news of them ending his contract. I think he does need support right now. I think there's a lot of underlying issues. I couldn't begin to tell you what's going through his mind, but mental health issues, massive thing right now. I just hope that everybody's there to support him. But have WWE done all they can for him? Oh, Spain are trying their best to get back into this game. Yeah, Spain need to bring Sabrina on. Need something, bud. This is getting a scrappy again. But yeah, Spain are going to have to go all out attack now. So this game's suddenly come to life, folks. Yeah, Jey Uso got arrested last year. Was it Jay? I thought it was Jimmy what got arrested. I thought it was the same guy. Oh, I'm impressing that this wasn't the first time for Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy has really screwed up the Uso storyline push if he keeps screwing up like this. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. It's a massive story. What is it involved in? And he's got himself arrested. It's just don't look good. And now they're frantically pulling from that storyline is massive, because the program would have gone into SummerSlam, and without him, it's like Italy are on the account attack. Chiesa is literally the player of the tournament right now. Nice little dink ball in, good save by Simon, but it looks like Italy are on top. 67 minutes have gone, just like Jeff Hardy, the RVD, really. Yeah, pretty much. RVD just caught smoking weed in a car with Sabu. That's what happened to him. Yeah, caught smoking weed. Jeff, God knows, he were on everything. Oh, still the worst match in TNA history. Jeff Hardy versus Sting. How they allowed Jeff Hardy to wrestle, absolutely beyond me. If you ever see that match, go look it up on YouTube or something, because honestly, he was out of it. You could tell he was out of it. And they let him wrestle. Ever says, well, it's hard to support Jimmy after they disrespect Jeff Hardy and his alcohol drug issues. WWE either punishes or pushes people for pushes people for bad behaviour. I think it's because he's had several incidents of this now. I don't know how much support they offered him the first time round. They've got the wellness program, haven't they? So it's hard to say. I mean, Jeff, I think if he falls on the rocks again, do they push him out of the door? You kind of hope not. I mean, yeah, they did that storyline with him being drunk and involved in that car crash with Elias. I think that was a bit distasteful, and the old piss yawning thing, but he must have been cleared of all that stuff for him to do that storyline. I mean, that's doing me head in. We are seeing that Italian chance again. He's tried to place it under Simon's legs. What does a clean sheet mean? Get points in a fantasy league. Yeah, basically it's a shutout that you don't concede a goal, Austin. It's only for your backline, your defence and goalkeeper. So yeah, you just gain extra points for not conceding a goal. I've seen Jeff and Sting. It was horrible. Yeah, yes, I've seen it. Said David Robert Wood. Sting made versus Sting made storyline. No, it wasn't a storyline. No, it was actually genuinely real. Sting was out of it. Sting went out of it. Jeff Hardy was genuinely out of it. It wasn't a storyline. He was actually drunk as a skunk. Sting had to make that match up on the fly to get it over the line. I don't know why they completed it. Johnny Bates, Sapphire Stan. Jeff seemed fine the whole day. Maybe Bischoff and Co thought Jeff was feeling off at the moment when he clearly was off his face. Yeah, I don't know how they thought he was clear to wrestle though. I don't get it. Unless he just got absolutely para last minutes. I don't know. I have no idea. Ooh. Is a free kick to Italy. 70 minutes we've got. 20 minutes left. Conceding a goal, yes. Yeah, if you concede a goal, you don't keep a clean sheet. Clean sheet is just that you keep the goals out, basically. It's like Italy now have got a clean sheet because Spain haven't scored. Was CM Punk caught too or not? CM Punk is a straight edge dude. CM Punk, you won't find him getting drunk. Straight edge, he doesn't drink alcohol, doesn't take drugs. The old straight edge society thing was true story. He literally doesn't. The old whiskey in a bottle thing that Jericho did, that wasn't real alcohol in that bottle, by the way. Yeah, he didn't consume any kind of alcohol in that segment whatsoever. Where Jericho slips. The famous botch. He slips in the old drink. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, clean sheet is just not conceding a goal. So your goalkeeper's more likely to get your defence, because it counts as your back line and your goalkeeper. So if you've got an Italian back line and an Italian goalkeeper, hey, you're doing well today. But that would be your entire team, because you can only have 4 of the same nationality, I think. David Robert Wood. There is a rumour that Jeff Hardy is going to AEW because of Matt Hardy wants him there. Vince tried to keep him in WWE. Yes, there is actual contract talks between Jeff Hardy and WWE right now. There's rumoured that his old theme music is coming back. Fun fact that Jeff Hardy is a songwriter and plays his own music. Pessina is coming on for Italy, but what is a gay man if he doesn't drink or take drugs? What is a gay man? Tell me. Adele says, wow, just wow, buzzing if this is a true. Liverpool strong interest in Signe, and not sure about this Jeremy Doku. Doku played the other day, didn't he? I think he's Belgium, am I correct? Insigne, I'm not surprised. He scored against us a couple of times when we played Italy teams. I think he plays for Napoli, if I'm not mistaken. Good player, like Insigne. Strong rumours about Kingsley Conan as well. Until they sign on the dotted line, I wouldn't buy into the hype, to be honest. God, we've been signing Mbappe how many times now? CM Punk is straight edge. He doesn't drink. Yeah, he doesn't drink. He doesn't do drugs. He's clean as a whistle. That's why they played that storyline in the first place. So, yeah, he's not a part of that crew. Obviously, Riddle is a part of that crew. He takes drugs. Sabu famously, RVD famously. Yeah. 74 minutes have been played. What did CM Punk say to Adam Copeland when he tried to feel him up? I'm straight edge. Round of applause for James Chadwick. Italian fans. Well, looks like Italy are the ones going through to the final. England fans, are we scared? Has this been an impressive performance? I don't think so. It's coming up. What's favourite alcohol drink? What is my favourite alcohol drink? I like a good whiskey at home. Whiskey and Coke. Guinness now and again when I'm out drinking, when I'm in town or something. Yeah, it varies. Mainly whiskey. Spain have got a chance. It's a corner though. That's Morata, but Bonucci is protecting the goal. Around about 15 minutes left of this game. Italy are doing well. I have got to shoot straight off after this game though, so I'm not going to be sticking around too long. So I need to see what my sister says. So hopefully this does not go to extra time. Liverpool also allow Mo Salah to go to not allowing Mo Salah to go to the Olympics. Yeah, and I heard something about that earlier. Didn't quite catch the message, to be honest. I'm shitting myself, says Connor. What, for our game? I'm not worried about either of these two teams, if I'm honest. David Robert Wood says, not me. I see England will win tomorrow, Dave. I think England are winning tomorrow. Oh, the Spanish fans look a little bit depressed at the moment. Italy, oh, it's cannoned off the Spanish defender. It's going to be a throw into Italy. Italy are now rallying the fans behind the back of the goal. I am fucking scared. I fuck scared. Bring them on. Am I fuck scared? Bring them on. Yeah, I'm trying to read that correctly. I want to see you drunk. You want to see me drunk? If England do get to that final on Sunday, I might be drinking. But there might be a lot of pee-breaks. Just saying, because bloody alcohol goes through me like bloody water. But there could be a drunk stream. Usually end up with me just going, I love you guys. I love you all. I love you, Austin. I love you, James. I love you, David. I love you, Connor. Yeah, it's usually how every night out ends. 78 minutes have gone. Spain look desperate for a goal. At the moment, these two substitutes coming on for Spain. Well, they're readying to come on, so that should be interesting. Toilet break. Yeah, toilet break. There'll be a moment of interval where I disappear. Dave's disappeared again. Can imagine every few minutes. I can imagine every few minutes I need a fucking piss. Yeah, I could do with a bucket in the corner. In the hallway. It's like Dave's just disappeared. Italy have got the ball again. Another shot. Good save by Simon. We're nearly going into the final 10 minutes. And that was Barani who had the shot. Weak effort in all fairness. Well covered by the goalkeeper. So possession wise, Spain 63 to 37. They've had 9 attempts on goal, 2 on target. Italy have had 6 attempts on goal and 2 on target, I think. But Spain have scored. It is going to extra time. We've got a goal. Goal! Morata! It's Morata again. We've got a goal. Oh, you bugger. When it goes to extra time, I am going to have to nip for a pee. So, Italians have, scenes, isn't it? 1-1, guys. 1-1. We are back at 1-1. Oh, it's not in caps, is it? Yeah, we'll put 80th minute or 79th minute. Wait, 79th minute. So there we are. 1 apiece, folks. Pen. Where Dave is stuck the toilet, he is back in 1 minute. Dun, dun, dun. Over 1-1 now. Pen, says David Robert Wood. But hey, Spain are on the attack again. This is not over. There's still 9 minutes to play in this game. Could Spain cause the upset? My sweepstake team are back in it, baby. Italy look down on themselves though now. They look out on the feet. Oh, could this be a shocker? Morata. I spelled Morata wrong enough. Put too many T's. There we go. Ball's over. Oh, so agonising. That was Busquets. Corner Spain. Yeah, couldn't get to that ball. I think it come off of Busquets, says Ed. It'll come into the far point, still a Laporte. Just couldn't get there. So Italy have scored their goal against the run of play. It is back to Spain now. Come on, Spain, says Connor. It's a tie now. Yes, it is one apiece now, Austin. That means extra time looming, an extra 30 minutes. I'm going to have to shoot off for a toilet break. Done well to hold on this long. Eva says, no! I knew Spain wouldn't go down without a fight. You have two teams what won't go down. I said 2-2, but it's 1-1. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a draw in the 90 minutes. We've got 7 minutes though, plus any injury time. That's if we get injury time with this referee. The Spanish have got another sub ready to come on. Welcome back, Austin. Morata! Oh, hang on. Morata's on the ball again. Gonna get a decent ball in. They seem to be lining up to the Spanish. Oh, oof. Terrible shot. Gerard Moreno. Skying it. Ooh, inches onside. Slight hint of offside there. A deal just as Rio predicted a draw. Also said Italy will win on pens. So Balotelli is coming. Belotti is coming on for Italy. Is that Locatelli as well? Well, Barella Ella's gone off. So we've got Locatelli coming on for Italy. And Belotti. Belotti's a striker. And he's coming on for Insigne. All full shot Spain, says Robert David Wood. Adil says looks like a long night if Ferdinand's prediction is correct. Astelaqueta has come off. Lorente. Dirty Leeds, I think. Did that Dirty Leeds player? Lorente's just come on. Spare 5 minutes to save extra time. Oh, it was scored in the 80th minute according to this. We will change that because I want it to be correct. Wasn't sure if it was just before the 80th. Chiesa 60th. Morata in the 80th. Can't wait to see Dave's reaction tomorrow when England score. God, it'll be amazing. Will be get on. If they score in the first 4 minutes like they did, then it'll just take the shit out of the game, won't it? Bit of afters going off. Elmo and Jorginho, that well established Italian named player. I wonder if this will go to penalties. God, yeah. Imagine if it going to penalties. I'll have to do something on the screen about penalties. No free kick. Oh, it is a free kick to Spain. Don't know how we ever lose. Don't know how he never loses his voice. Because he don't talk the rest of the day. Mama Days is like smoke signals to Mama Days. My voice gets deeper after every stream. Hurry up, I need a piss. Yeah, snap. So Spain are on the counter-attack. 3 against 4 though. Morata's on the ball. Oh, he's overpassed. He's overtook it. Yeah, he took his eye off the ball. And this game suddenly turned into handbags at dawn. Yes. It's a Saturday night out with birds in it on dance floor. No, you stole my man. You stole my man bits. Italian tears. Oh, I love Italian tears because it kind of reminds me of that Liverpool night in Rome when we came back to beat AC Milan on penalties after they were 3-0 up at half time. Italian tears. Don't know. Italy are in the Spanish half, mounting an attack. Unrelated, Terry Funk has assisted living now, suffering some symptoms of dementia. So sad. This is what happens when you get hit in the head too much. I'm amazed he's still around. Not to be disrespectful for Terry Funk, but God, the amount of years of abuse that he's put his body through is amazing, and he's still ticking is amazing. So sad that it's gone to like dementia. Man, it just proves that hardcore wrestling's great for a while, but you know, it doesn't have a great ending. I can see us sitting in a bar every minute going to the toilet. That's usually after every drink. Your body doesn't take that much abuse when it comes to drinks, so naturally you've got to pee it out of you, haven't you? Yeah. So every bar I go into on a night out, toilet, which is never great. Right, we're into the final minutes of the second half. It looks like in extra time is coming at his off because I'm boiling. It's Bald Head is on show. A deal says next goal in extra time 110 going by minutes, goal scored. Oh, Chiellini leaning all over the ball in his own penalty area. But Chiesa's now on his own trying to take on the Spanish defence. Oh, just took a bit too much and then falls down trying to get a foul. It looks like this is going to extra time, yes. I can't remember if it's 74, 76. Recently had a birthday. But yeah, so many concussions. Guy were in his 50s when he did Beyond the Mat, and that's some years ago now. So, I don't know. In the day, did you used to full on hit? Back in the day, did they used to hit you with a chair? Did they full on hit you with a chair? No, you can't. The chair shots were pretty much the same as now, to be honest, but some did go out of their way to hit you properly. But it's usually other stuff what they use, like the barbed wire and stuff like that. What was a massive effect. Extra time, Dave. Yeah, it looks that way. 91st minute. We've got 3 minutes of injury time to play. Spanish player going down, clutching his face. No, doing nothing there. Bit of play acting by Spanish player. Everett says also Paul Dean Malenko has Parkinson's disease. Can't believe he's still working. But he's still wrestling. Jeez. Man, that's impressive. Spain got a corner. What time America bashing the UK? 1 o'clock. 1 a.m. in the morning. A deal. Same time as NXT usually is. So it's 1 a.m. If you're joining Wrestling Days, he starts at 12 a.m. What time is England Denmark tomorrow? It is 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Joel, shout out to you, bud. Yeah, 8 p.m. UK, 3 Eastern. Hope that helps you out, buddy. I think it's, if you're in UK, it's aired on ITV1. It's at final minute of added time. Let's go into extra time, folks. And I'm going to nip off for 5 seconds. I need a wee. My birthday is on the July 25th, Sunday. Will you be streaming then? On the 25th. I'll have a look at it, bud. Will try my best. Thank you, Dave. Shout out to you. Holla holla on BT. Shout out to you, Adil. Boo, extra time. Yes, it is extra time. Right, I am going to quickly nip for a toilet break. If you need a wee, go now. Be back in 1 minute. Here, bum shot. Here's big bum. I'm back, baby. Thank you, Dave Boo. We can sing happy birthday to me. Do that anyway, bud. All good, Dave. Thank you, David Robert Wood. Heaven right, can't believe so many games have gone to extra time. I bet half of this tournament has. Yeah, since the knockout stages, I think there's been quite a few games that have gone to extra time. Wish there were golden goals, to be honest. Yeah, but we've got another 30 minutes, 15 minutes a half to play. If nobody scores, got penalties. So, yeah, we're back. Dave, who do you want to win, Italy or Spain? Spain are my sweepstake team, so if they won, I won't be bothered. Italy, I do expect to win. I did start with Italy winning 2-0 at the start of this stream. If Spain won, I'd be totally happy with that. Connor says he's back. Are you relieved? Because I bloody am. Yeah, that's awesome. Fernando Torres used to do that exact same goal celebration, so then maybe that was a nod to Fernando Torres. Gianluca Vialli, well-known Italian striker. I think he was former Chelsea boss as well. Well, we are back. Guess who's back? Davey's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Davey's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Na, 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 na. I had a pool. Too much information there. Right, we are ready to kick off in this first half of extra time. Right, I'm going to put that in a bracket, I think. Let's hold on. So I like doing stuff like this. We have kicked off for extra time and oh god, what am I doing? Nope. We'll put that under there. There we go. So that's so you know that it's extra time. Yeah, I think it might have been better messing around with that. There we go. There we go, baby. David Robert Wood says, do you think England will win the Euros? It's feasible. I've not seen enough of this. This game's not been that great, to be honest. Am I scared of either of these teams? I was at the start, but I think Spain have done really well to contain Italy. Italy have conceded another goal, which they've done all the way through the knockouts. Yeah. Spain are on the attack. Ball whipped in. Players are coming back from an offside position. So it is a free kick to Italy. I like that shiny headlock. Got a bit warm with hat on. I'm not gonna lie. And there's buddy Austin what wants me to do a stream with a bloody beanie on. Are you fucking for real? We've got a few players down, clutching the feet. A bit of a collision. Barani. He's claiming it. He's got stuttered. Jordi Alba as well is down, clutching his leg. I think the free kick is going to Italy, I believe. Everett, come on Italy, let's finish this thing. This is the thing, we've got 30 minutes no matter what happens. 30 minutes no matter what happens. God, if it does go to penalties, I'm going to have to try and do something with the screen. We'll probably do something with my face. Lol Austin, the pink one. I think you can hear the Spanish screaming at the minute. The Spanish fans are certainly entertained. The Spanish are going left to right. So the great intensity by these two teams, by the way. Let's not be cynical. They sing it's they singing it's coming home. Oh, what would be the Spanish version of it's coming home? Le casa, oh le casa. I think Casa's on. I think, like I know. At the moment, if we beat Denmark, it's coming home. It's coming home! Don't know exactly what's coming home. It's coming home, closing the door, and making a nice cup of tea. That's what it's doing. That is exactly what it's doing. Four minutes into extra time. And it's a throw into Italy. Bit of a wasted ball. It's going home. Well, it's going home. It's going home. It's going home. Back pass to Donnarumma. Llorente's Morata's running down on him. I meant Llorente. Italy played down again. Seem to be falling to the ground a lot, the Italians. It might be cramp though. You know, he's gone down clutching his back. Let's have a look. Belotti. He's landed awkward. He landed awkward. Landed on his coccyx. His ass. He landed on his ass. We're going home. We are going home. We are singing It's Coming Home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. So many jokes, so many sneers, and all those so nears when you look down the years. England now they throw it away and they know they can play. Guy, if you knew, like the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe and say hello. Yeah, if you're just watching, please come and say hello in the chat. Please like the stream. Let me know that you're loving it. You're loving it. And yeah, please subscribe if you're new. Pop a sub on it. We are back for the final. So, if you're Italy, ciao. If you're Spanish, hola. I think I said bye in Italian then. Spain on the counter attack, and they've got numbers. Italy are piling back the defence now. Oh, got a dirty Italian. They're definitely a booking. Reaching for the card. Yes, the Italian player has been booked. Pretty much took one for the team there because Almon was really past him. I love it. And that Toldo. Toldy. Are you on it person in chat now? Connor. Is it only Connor in the chat? Only Connor in the chat. Where's the rest of you at? Aye. Oh, Spain. Oh God, it's like ping pong ball. So close. There's 5 people in the chat so far. Show yourselves. Yes, look, yeah, you're on your own, bud. Austin's back. Yeah, I'm back. I had to put my phone and laptop on a charger. I was having issues. Yeah, it's just like Connor, just was firing in on his own then. It's like, yeah, it was just me and Connor. It's like, where is everybody? They all fell asleep. Well, they shouldn't though. It's like afternoon in America. Especially like Pacific time. What time is it? Pacific time? Like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Austin. Was it more like tea time now? I don't know. Please confirm. It's so good watching extra time without shitting it. Yeah, it's not our team, so it's cool. We might have this tomorrow though, James. A deal. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They say, "Who? It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on my Apple TV screen." Is that Apple you mean to say? Ever right, I'm still here, Dave, just trying to get dinner together. I eat early in my house. Shout out to you. Yeah, I noticed there were 5 people watching. And it's like, God, it's just like Connor on his own, firing into chat. Yeah, 5 past, yeah, it is just past 10 o'clock here in the UK. I was wondering what time it was Pacific time in America. It's 10 o'clock is 6. Is it 6? 6 o'clock? I'm coming to Dave's home. You're already here. You're already here, Austin. You've been here all along. You're not even American. You're English. It's Apple's TV screen. It's Apple's. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I hope I'm saying that correct. Dave, have you been watching the Crouchy Euro Show? No, to be honest, I haven't really bothered with it. Has it been any good? Is it worth watching? I don't know. I loved it when James Corden did it a couple of years ago, but I don't know. Not really bothered with it. It's just after 2 p.m. here over here. Cool. Peoples TV screen. Austin, how did you come up with your name? Oh, Spain. Goalkeeper's in trouble. Oh, they did well to clear that. Thought the goalkeeper were in a spot of danger then. 11 minutes gone. We've got 4 minutes left of this first half. This first half has gone pretty fast. I'm impressed. Good. Keep it going. Ball in. This could go to penalties. I've been loving it, to be honest. Some don't enjoy it. I've not watched it, to be honest. So I couldn't give a comment on it. Because of Stone Cold. Forget you, John. Is it John 14? I'm Austin 316. Because Stone Cold said so. That famous, what was it, King of the Ring promo after he beat Jake the Snake Roberts. Dave, you see what I have done? I've remixed football. You've remixed football with WWE. Dave, you see what I've done? I've remixed football with WWE. Alright, okay, cool. Right, I get you now, bud. Hogan never said Hogan 360. He just said, brother. You know what I mean, brother? What you gonna do when a 9-inch, or whatever inch, pythons come crashing on you? Oh, Spain. Oh, nice little through ball, but it didn't get to Morata. 13 minutes played. Yeah, the ball was just overhit. Oh gosh, yawning. This is not good. Oaken just said, just kick you ass, kick your ass. Finally, The Rock has come back to Monday Night Raw. Love The Rock. Rock was my favourite. Other than, Pretty Girl. Pretty girls, pretty ladies. 14 minutes. We are going to, this first half of extra time looks like a 0-0. So it's still at 1 apiece. Randy Orton's. Right, yeah, I know, I got you, mate. I did get that. Very classic. Classic. Good mash and moo. I never knew a wrestler was my brother. Oh, brother. Oh, Spain are trying the best. They're knocking on the door here, folks. Can Italy? No break. Sheamus got one, I think. Randy Orton's feet. Read that one already. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy was his full name when he wrestled in the UK. So that's the first half of extra time done, folks. It's 1 apiece still. 15 minutes and we go to penalties. There was a chance for Murata in that first half of it, extra time. But yeah, this is a close one, guys. I can see this going to penalties, in all fairness. I think these two teams are pooped. It's looking good for England. I think we can take this team. I don't know what Daisy's saying in his chat, but I think we've got a good chance. Yes, BBC News follows the conclusion of this match. Just for all of you news acts. What in the news? Put this back on for a bit. Back on with the cap. Yeah, we've got Jurgen Klinsmann. Please don't go to penalties. I want it. I've not done penalties yet. That's an interesting shout for me. I'd love to do a penalty shootout. It's not England, so I'm not bothered. I will have to do some kind of messing around with this, though, to do penalties, which will be interesting. Watching me set that up. No. Am I nervous for tomorrow? Yeah, kind of. It's weird because obviously I'm at work, so the nerves will probably kick in when I'm going to work. It's nice that I'm going to be able to watch the game. Some young Spanish fans with the flag. Thiago, Liverpool player, coming on for Busquets. Yeah, so Thiago is on. So a deal. Oh, we've got a Liverpool player on. Oh, he's going to score the winner. Predicting it now. No, shiny head. Yeah, I've had to put that back on. It's hard to get subscribers, you know. It's how you get extra subs. I haven't done a moan in ages. Oh, God, we've got Connor just messaging now. Oh, not penalties. No. Oh, we've got an Italian sub. Liverpool are... I am slowly falling out with you, Connor. Do you want to be demodded? Seriously? You want to lose your rights as a mod? Because you're going that way, boy. I'm looking right at you right now. Will you poop yourself tomorrow? Not at work, I won't. I bloody hope not. Imagine. I need to change my underwear. The second half of extra time has kicked off. And Oh, Maratis, like coming in at Donnarumma, quite erratic there. So yeah, we've got 15 minutes. Newcastle are the king. No, you're the saint. St James's Park. The king. Nah. You changed stadium name now, aren't you? You flipping direct Buddy Sports Arena or something. St James's Park sounds better. Locatelli just takes out the Spanish player. So it's Chiesa, the goal scorer for Italy, who's coming off. That lovely strike, but put Italy in the lead. It was James Chadwick says Italy will score a last-minute winner. But they just took the goal scorer off. So Bernardeschi has come on. So Spanish, Thiago's going to whip this ball in for the Spanish team. Going to look for the far post. It's still St James's Park. I thought they changed the name. Don't know why I thought that. Well, Thiago tried to be sneaky. It did bounce off an Italian player and straight into Donnarumma's arms. 3 Liverpool players in the Copa America final. Yeah, that's Brazil, right? So that'd be Alisson, Fabinho, and Bobby Firmino, I guess. Italy are on the counter attack. They've got numbers up. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, no. Failed attack. Come on, Italy. What are you doing? Says Ever. Slowly slipping away, this Ever. We've got a Spanish player down. Complaining of cramp. I'm going to get a lot of this now. Lots of time wasting from these two teams. They'll probably take a penalty shootout right now, if I'm being all honest. Come on, Spain, says Connor's firing back in. Yeah, well, Laporte, what were at the back. Garcia's looking like he wants to come off. Yeah, Garcia's questioned to the Spanish bench, so it looks like he's playing no more part in this. So it looks like Spain are making a substitution. So here we have the confirmation of that. We've got Pal Torres coming on. Torres is coming on for Eric Garcia. Might recognise Eric Garcia. I think he's at Man City. Not looking good for the Italian, says Ever. Connor Austin, wish you was a goalkeeper. Hope you are right, says Ever. Ever's hoping for that last minute Italian winner. This is looking good for England, by the way. Can't believe it. It was only me and Dave just chatting. Yes. Oh, Italy have just had a chance. Bounced off a Spanish defender. 19 minutes gone. Offside, I believe, is going to be called. Is it counting? It's on in the back of the net, but the linesman's flag is up. It's offside. Did look a mile off. In all fairness, don't need VAR for this. Yeah, oh god, he's like a country mile off. Yeah, ball ends up in the back of the net, but no goal. No, sorry, Connor, offside, buddy. No, offside. Got 10 minutes. Then it's a shootout. So we still won a piece. Look, this got penalties written all over it now, hasn't it? Nearly. Make a goal, says Austin. They did make a goal, but it was offside, so it got disallowed. Spain versus England, says Connor. Oh, this game tomorrow's not like this one. Well, saying that, I want it to go all the way to penalties tomorrow, so I can sit in canteen that bit longer. No, I don't. 90 minutes would do for England. Italy trying to get a counter attack. A Spanish player's gone down again, clutching his leg. A lot of play acting, I think, now. I think a lot of players just falling down. Alba, this is not the first time he's hit the deck. Oh, he does catch it, a bit of a wrap on his foot. Bit late. Spain have got hold of the ball. Thiago. Italy have got it back. Oh, interesting pass. It's gone up to Belotti. Is that Belotti? That actually might not be Belotti actually. Who will win pens? God knows. Your guess is as good as mine. It could go either way. It's a test of your bottle, basically. We've seen it. France, you would have thought, would have beat Switzerland on penalties, but not the case. Then Swiss lost the penalties to Spain, so this is Spain used to penalties, guys. They had penalties and extra time in the last game. David Robert Wood says, have missed much, Dave? Have you missed much, Dave? Not much, just 1-1. Not much as in extra time, David, to be honest. It's not much has happened in that first half of extra time, in all fairness. It just looks like they're playing out the draw. It does look like it's going to penalties. Days lagged, then add internet issues. What is having internet issues? They can come all over here if they want. Is it back up and streaming now? Oh, Italy on the counter-attack. Oh, bad ball. Just hits off the Spanish player. Now Spain are on the counter-attack. Morata on the ball. It's number 7. He's hit it off the Italian defender. David Robert Wood, Italy win on penalties. Austin, think you need better Wi-Fi. Because where I live. Right, Spain. Oh, right, you were saying not days, you were saying, oh, it's working for me now. Alright, it were you what was having internet. Ball whipped in. What, you were having lag issues? You had lag issues, Austin. I thought you meant days had lag issues. Yeah, we're 25 minutes, 5 minutes, and we're off to penalties. Oh, it's been a long ass game. This is the first semi-final. Whoever wins penalties goes to the final on Sunday. It's big, 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 big room. Okay, where are you from, Austin? I'll let you answer that, Austin. I know where you're from. Well, kind of. Kind of. I didn't. No, Dave's lagged, but he's back on now. But my internet went to. Oh, right, okay, I get you now. So, yeah, Dave's was lagging, but then your internet went down. Okay. Thought it were happening to him. 26 minutes. I won't say where, Connor. Privacy. I won't say. If Austin's not going to tell you, I'm not telling you. But where... oh, there we go. I'll say I'm from California and not comfortable about saying where. It's okay, bud. It's okay. What judge? Nobody judges. I'm from Castleford. That's a shithole. Probably better, worse place than where you live, Austin. To be fair. Granted, not as warm. Spanish fans praying to the gods, pretty ladies as well. See, not biased. David Robert Wood, Dave, watching NXT with Days today. Am I watching NXT? Yes, hopefully. I am zooming pretty much straight off after this stream because my sister wants to have a word with me over something. So we're not going to be hanging around too much after this game, unfortunately. Spanish played down. Murata was just a bit of afters. Another yellow card is getting produced. That's to Bonucci. 27 minutes. Yeah, it's a Great American Bash tonight. So it's going to be well worth watching. It's 1 o'clock though in the morning. The yellow card to Bonucci. Don't know what this means for the final if they get through. Is there anybody actually getting suspended? Be interesting to look at that. Less than 3 minutes, and we've got the penalties. Spain whipping the ball out to the right. What will watch the pens? Yeah, we're staying for the penalty shootouts, but. Let me chant going. It's coming home. It's coming home. Yeah, of course. Chant it away, Connor. Because what I'm seeing right now, if England win tomorrow, we're winning this. I can see us beating Italy. I can see us beating Spain. I'm not threatened by these two teams, by the way. I've not seen enough. I thought Italy would dominate this game, and it's not gone that way, folks. Yeah, we're just going to stick around for the penalty shootout. Spanish fans looking desperate. Italian fans looking desperate. Spanish fan looking desperate. Good camera work. Just a lot of nervous faces in that crowd right now. Terrible ball, bit of a waste. We're into the final minute of extra time. Penalties are looming. Young Spanish fan praying. You go to penalties, guys. Italy, I think, have now accepted the penalty shootout. He looks a bit like Johnny Gargano. Live in Dave's. I live in Dave's butt. There, I said it. God, you were a pain in my ass, Austin. I always knew it. I always knew you were a pain in my ass. Yeah, we are going to penalties, by the way, folks. Same with you for Italy will dominate Spain. It looked that way. Yeah, it did look like Italy were going to dominate this game, to be fair, and it's just not gone that way. Spain have shown up. We are in injury time of extra time. In fact, we're not. It's done. We're off to penalties. It's penalties. Austin, wow, almost finally. Yeah, you finally admitted it. Right, I'm going to just change a few things. We're going to move that down here. Right, add some text. So leave me to do this for a second. This is going to be fun. One. That needs probably to be smaller. I hope you can see this on screen. Try to do this as quick as possible. It could change, but we are just going to put 5 down for now. It doesn't matter if it's lined up. God, it's terrible. It's not even lined up, is it? No, not that one. They took first penalty by the time I've written this out. But Daisy's just already got it set up and it's like me. I'll mess around, I'll do it live on screen. If I do any more penalties other than the 5, we'll just double it up. Right, 4. Last one. Right, there we've got some numbers on screen. Yeah, penalty's amazing, well done. Well, that was fucking wrong. Gonna not have gone the way I thought it would. Not letting anybody score. Hurry up, Daisy's gone. Yeah, well, there we go. It's makeshift. I know it's not the greatest, but we are gonna do stuff as it happens. Right, so we're gonna Italy go first to get a red X. Oh, we'll sort it out. If they score, they get a tick. We'll work it out anyway. I'll put 1 in a colour. We'll work it out. It'll come across. It's dirty, Connie. You need to clean it. Yeah. Penalty shootout, folks. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Who's going first? We're just deciding. It's the first penalty shootout that I've done on this channel. Yay! I'll take a bath with him, Connor. So it is Italy first. Locatelli is coming up to take the first penalty for Italy. Remember Simon did some amazing saves in the Switzerland game. I'm ready, Dave. I'm ready too, David. David Robert Woods, we are ready. Locatelli going first. Drum roll. Maybe not do that, neighbours. Neighbours will not be impressed. So Locatelli versus Simon. First penalty. 'Ooh. 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 ' Oh, save! It's a save. Simon has carried on. Simon has carried on. My phone's buzzing. Right. So we're going to do that. We'll colour it in blue. So an X means he's missed it. So we've got an X. Can we get a goal? So it's Almo. Can Spain take the lead? Exciting, yes, it's nerve-wracking. Spain, he skied it. So, he's absolutely skied it, so... Wow. So blue is Italy, red is Spain, so that you know colour coordinated. So with one penalty each, both missed. Right, so it is down to Belotti. Can Italy take the lead? Ooh, it's a goal. Italy have scored. It is 1-0. Penalty shootout to Italy. I don't know how you do a tick on this. We will put an O. What do you think? We'll do that. X's and O's. Playing noughts and crosses. So there we go. An O is symbols a goal. Goal! Spain have also scored. Goal! It took me ages to do that, and they've scored. So we just go that. Italy come up. That's third penalty. So there we go. So that's what it looks like so far with the penalty shootouts. X's and O's. So it is Belotti going up. Scores, easy penalty. I'm using the wrong thing, but don't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. Let's change that back. There we go. Oh, clever. By Thiago. God, look at this. Making a right mess. So much work for me as penalty shootouts, you would not believe. There we go. So Italy have got it back. It's 2-2 on penalties. Bernardeschi scores. Sorry if I'm not reading your messages in the chat, but we're extremely busy. Doing all the X's and O's. Thiago scores. Yes, he does. Bernardeschi has scored. This is Morata. Scored the goal in the 90th, in the 80th minute. Saved. Donnarumma has saved it. Break for Spain. Morata. It's not the first penalty he's missed in his tournament. It's down to Italy. Score this. The win. Simples. Yeah, this is the penalty what wins it, guys. Yeah, it is the Chelsea player what's taken it, Jorginho. Oh, placed. And it's Italy are in the final. Italy are in the final. What do you feel about that, guys? Oh, come on. That's not worked out right well. No. Oh, it'll just go like that. Frick it. Yeah, Spain are in the pale of fail. Unlucky bucket. That's what we're going to call it. Unlucky bucket. They have been unlucky. We're going to change the name up. God, this is a bit scrappy. Let's see if I can do something with this. No! Removing the main screen. Well, this is something that I'll have to define when we get to the final. Because the penalties, because this looks scrappy dappy. Alright, come on. A good way to England, Italy, to me, that works for the fantasy football though. Yeah. We'll sort something out for that next time. Have something in place. It's terrible. It's coming home. It says Connor 4-2 on penalties. Yeah, it was. Classic. Who has England in the sweepstake? I have no idea. I have no idea. My sweepstake team is finally bowed out. My TV's going to turn off by itself in a minute if I don't do something. But it is Italy. Will take the place in the European final on Sunday. Spanish look rejected. So it's Italy will face the winners of England-Denmark at Wembley on Sunday. Just remember though, they had to go to penalties against Spain. Wearing a shirt with Spinazzola's name on it. So clearly they're dedicating that game to him. Congratulations to Italy. I think everybody had Italy down as the fancied favourite team going into this to get to the finals. A bit surprised it's gone this way. Italian look happy. Will this be us tomorrow night? Will this be us tomorrow night? Oh, why won't this game end? It has ended now, however, this game is done. It's done and dusted. England, yeah. Just got to beat Denmark. Right, I am going to shut up shop because I've got something to do. I've got to go and talk to my sister. So, we're going to have to bid you all a farewell. Thank you all for joining this wonderful stream. Italy won. They did really. Yeah, they did. They won, buddy. Awesome stream. Enjoyed listening while we're racing home. Thank you, William. Thanks for chatting and listening and whatever else. Hope we're entertained. Totally lost the way with the penalty shootout. Too busy putting X's and O's everywhere. Italy wins. Austin's pizza for everyone. Later, Dave. Great stream. Yeah, I'll see you all in Dazer's chat for NXT later. But yes, Italy are in the European Championship final on Sunday. Fingers crossed that England are going to be there too. I don't know if you'll see me tomorrow, Connor, to be honest. But I will try and chat as much as I can at some point. But yeah, the game wise, I'll be watching at work. So if you fancy a Friday stream, just pop in the chat really quick right now and we'll do a Friday stream. Just chat shit if you want, be fine. But yeah, this stream is pretty much finished. Barbie girl. Do you want a Friday stream? Bye Dave, take care. Bye Ever. Bye James Chadwick. Bye Connor. Bye Ballyhoo to you, William Ency. Bye Austin 316. You guys have all been legends in the chat. Yeah, Austin says yes. Right, we'll stream at 8 o'clock on Friday, which will be 3 p.m. Eastern. England wins, it's a Barbie stream. Yeah, that's if they win on Sunday. Well, we'll talk about that on Friday. Because we'll know if England are in the final by then. We'll have a bit of celebration. If England are there, we'll have a celebration. Yeah, let's watch something. I'll decide that. We might do a watch along. Let me think about it. I might get something out there. Right then. Okay, guys. I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. Thanks for joining this mad ass stream. Italy are in the final. Spain are going home. Let's do it. England are going to the final too. Let's believe it's coming home. It's coming home. Until Friday. Bye for now. It's coming home. England, it's coming home. It's coming home. And yeah, do I need toilet? Don't know. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.